Paul, Zach, Paul.
Hey, Corliss.
Good morning, guys.
Welcome back to the studio,
Zacchus.
bro.
I know,
Yeah,
thanks, bro.
We're live on video now, by the way.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
The whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, that'll be good.
We don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, we don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, this brick wall behind me for 3.5 hours.
Are you shocked that's still there?
Yep.
Same.
Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah,
Clock's ticking.
yeah.
Hey, you know how vasectomies go through the roof during March Madness?
Yes, sir.
Right? Dudes basically say, if I'm going to be out of commission for 48 hours, might as well get my thing snipped.
Yeah.
Have you done that yet?
I've not.
Are you going to?
Maybe. But I would do it during maybe
Like the Masters.
Masters, yeah.
Yeah, either way. You know, you're picking a sporting event to just sit on the couch and ice your balls. Right?
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet either. I was going to do it 5 years ago, then this weird thing happened.
Yeah, I've heard it's like as long, like I think a couple people we know have done it. And I think if you do it,
Sure, most.
and as long as you like follow everything they tell you to do, it's fine. But if you like go home and you're like, well, of course I'm going to lift up my kiddo or something, it can go haywire, right?
Yep.
I think you're supposed to follow it by the T, and your stitch won't split.
Point is I didn't have a vasectomy this weekend, but I got accidentally sick at the perfect time because the World Series of Poker main event is going on, and I've been in bed basically since I got home from Detroit Lakes.
Jeez.
So the whole projectile vomiting, I thought it was food poisoning, and that might have been. It might be two separate things. I have no idea if it's an overlap or not, but as you can tell, I'm still hanging on to being a little bit sick, but I feel pretty good. I just sound way worse than I feel.
Did the vomiting continue?
No, it was just the
okay.
one.
Okay.
But so I basically got home Friday afternoon, was in bed most of Friday watching the World Series of Poker.
Yeah.
And I slept for like 12 hours.
Wow.
I don't remember the last time I did
like,
that.
Peter?
I know.
Yeah.
Don't remember the last time I did that. I woke up at about 11 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning, and then just felt awful.
Yeah.
So just stayed in bed, essentially isolated, stayed by myself, watched the World Series of Poker.
Kind of loving it.
Kind of loving it, even
Yeah,
though I felt
yeah.
like ass.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I did it again yesterday. And I
Oh.
tried to stay up until they made the final 9, but that freaking dinner break really buzz-killed me at like 10:30 last night. I'm like, I got to go to bed.
Yeah, you should be going to bed.
Yeah, between not feeling good and not getting a lot of sleep, that probably wasn't smart, but I tried to fight it out. But we're down to the final 9.
Oh, yeah? Anybody you know?
Yep. Michael the Grinder Mizraki is second in chips, so hardcore poker fans and some casual poker fans will know that. But we have the potential of a game changer.
A lady.
A lady.
Yeah.
Oh, good. She made it.
First
Yeah.
lady in 30 years to make the final table. And the gal, no offense to the gal that made it 30 years ago, but that was just a couple hundred players in that tournament, and she finished 5th. This is 10,000,
Yeah.
right? This is the first gal post poker boom, post moneymaker effect to make the final 9.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm cheering for her because I think it would change poker
Yeah.
if a gal won the whole thing.
That's sweet.
Yep. So cheering for her. They're off today. They square off at the final table tomorrow night.
Well, that's great. So this could be over in a couple of days?
2 days, yep.
Yeah.
Final table spread out over 2 days.
And the only way to watch it is on the Poker Go app?
Correct.
Why don't they do like the ESPN bit anymore? Like ESPN is playing like 30 for 30s. They have nothing until
Agreed.
a month or two.
Well, they have a deal with CBS.
CBS Sports,
Or
yep.
put it on
Which-
that.
I don't know. Does CBS Sports Network run it or not? I don't know.
They don't run it live. They
They run it later.
replay it like throughout
Which is-
the.
yeah.
But like why? Like
They
you have a
want you to pay
network,
for the app.
Yeah.
a network that like you would want to, I would think, promote. Like that would be a perfect thing. Like there's nothing else on CBS Sports Network at this time of year. You could run that thing live. Obviously, delay with profanity and everything, but like
Yeah.
it would be perfect. I guess
Oh.
I don't know what the details are, but CBS is weird.
I think, and also, this is the week where nothing is happening. This is the best week to have some alternative thing on because the baseball's on its All-Star break. The NBA is over with. The NHL is over with. There isn't any real football for a month and a half or whatever, so run that.
I really think this is the last big thing that could change poker is a female winning it.
Yeah, is she good? I mean,
She's
obviously
good. She's been the
but,
last
like,
gal standing in the past. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, she was also the last lady. Paul, your hands up.
Woodhawk?
100%.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Very cute. She's from
Yeah.
Spain.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Yeah, she played well.
Yeah. Do you know any of these other Steves?
Well, yeah, Kenny Hollart made the final table back in the day as well. I know Adam Hendricks. So I'm familiar with about half the final table.
So you may have said this, but what are these? What are they guaranteed?
They're all guaranteed $1 million.
Okay.
$10 million for first. No big deal. Just
Yeah,
10 mil.
Sweet, man. Good for them.
Man.
Yeah. That'd be great. It'll be you one day, man.
Are they ever going to increase the buy-in? I mean, it's
I
been
hope not.
10,000 for like
Forever.
ever.
I hope not. That would weed out a lot of the casual poker
Yeah.
players. That defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
They have all their other high rollers and
I
their
mean, they have. When I was following you, Cord, like you have to scroll through some of these tournaments to like find what day you're on.
Yep.
They have like a $50,000
Oh, way higher
buy-in,
than that, yeah.
$100,000. Don't they have $1 million bit?
They used to have the $1 million one drop bid and then
Yeah.
the 100K for one drop too, but
Yeah.
I hope they never move it off at 10K.
No, 10K is a good number.
Yep.
It's the same number of commandments, but 10. Like 10's a solid number.
9,990 less.
10's a solid number.
Yes.
Like if it were like 11, you'd be like, well, that's stupid.
But what if it's 20,000?
Well, that's 10.
And you know what?
Why though?
Because 10's a prime number.
It's a prime number.
Not a prime number. It's like a good number.
Why?
Like the top 10, the 10 best.
What if we make it 50,000?
Oh, I mean, then that would weed out some of the casual people.
Yeah, but what about the niceness of the number?
No, 10 grand is a good
What
number.
if it's 100,000 then? A nice even number.
That might not be bad. That's multiples of 10.
So it's
I'm
got to
just
be
saying.
a multiple of 10.
10 grand's a good number, man.
I'm with you, Sauce.
Yeah.
Because
Don't
we got
move it.
14,000 whatever lakes in this state, but we're not the land
Correct.
of 14,000 whatever
Thank you,
lakes.
Zachus. Thank you.
They said 10 is good enough.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Round number.
Yeah.
And a even number. And a beautiful number, I might
Yeah.
add.
Even number.
It's the
Beautiful.
first of the 5-figure numbers.
You guys are making a lot of great number points.
I don't know if we are, but I'm with Zacho. Zacho's correct.
We're making.
Hey, you know what else might be 10? The
What's
number
that?
of people we have for a golf bet.
Oh,
They're dropping
really?
like flies.
Well, I don't know about Hawk. He might do it.
You might.
Rosie has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. He asked if he could send somebody a list. I said, no, we can't do
Yeah,
that.
it's one of those miraculous. He only has doctor appointments during the Power Trip Morning Show. We dealt with that for a long time.
Yeah. Who else?
It's
are we
never
missing?
after 9.
We're missing a few people. But yeah, Gorg will be on the Zoom bit. But yeah.
See, but you understand what my weekend was because I used to be a giant NFL draft fan and NBA draft fan. I know what draft weekend means to you,
Yeah.
or Masters weekend, or even the British Open, right? It's
Yeah.
just 3 or 4 days where you just want to do nothing but sit on the couch and watch this. This is truly my Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I would, if you know, I'm not kidding. If somebody was like,
No.
you get to watch the World Series of Poker main event, final table, or the Super Bowl, I go, give me the WSOP 10 times out of 10.
No, I
1,000%
times out of
No,
10,000.
10,000 out of
See,
10,000.
it sounds way better.
yeah. See,
This
Zacho's
is
right.
my favorite, quote, sporting event of the year. It's not a sport, but you know what I mean. It's my favorite sporting event of the year. It's arguably my favorite television event of the year. It's the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And Zach can
Yeah.
back me up on this as well. The broadcasters are fantastic.
Yeah.
They're so
High
good.
quality.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're just really good broadcasters.
Well, that's sweet.
Perfect balance between humor and analysis. They're awesome.
Like you and me.
The Power Trip Morning Show.
The guys in the poker go are just fantastic.
No, they're
Man, they're dropping like flies though on our golf bets.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's too bad.
Here's what I have. Did you ask Chad?
No, but I will today.
Okay, here's who we have. Hang on, one of us.
He doesn't care. I'm sure he'll be in.
No, he'll be in. I have me, you, Parrish, just because we know he's going to be here. If we did this on a Tuesday, Parrish would be a question mark. Marnes, always in. Tommy, in. Carly, in. Lawyer Lambert, Gorg, Muss, Bonus, and possibly Chad.
I assume Alexis is out because she's on her honeymoon.
I would guess that, yeah.
Congrats to Alexis.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was fun.
she's the best.
Well done. She looked unbelievable.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was great. It was great. It was in St. Paul on Friday night, which is awesome because of the Friday night fireworks. We had fireworks over at the CHS field that we could see from where we were, and the DJ played Firework by Katy Perry, and it was a magical night. But no, everything else was great. Food was good. Atmosphere.
He was
Danced
there.
a lot. Yeah, atmosphere. Well, both of them.
Oh.
And it was a good time.
Right on, man.
Yeah,
Congrats
right
to her.
on, man. Yeah.
She's the best.
Yeah, good for her.
By the way, shout out to Detroit Lakes.
Yeah, man.
That was fun. Those are always good shows, always good people. Last Friday. And this is about the, 10th consecutive year, even though this year I was sick as hell, so it didn't really matter. But it's about the 10th consecutive year. I'm like, I'm going to bring my family up next year. I'm going to stay all weekend.
Yeah.
I think I've said that 10 consecutive years, and I've never done it.
I think, well, where are we going to do it next year?
Don't know.
I
They
mean-
were thinking of ideas because they're going to tear that pavilion down.
I mean, hockey might have an in now. He might know, like, where we're going to do it. Because he was, like, talking with everybody up there. But, yeah, I love it. We've been doing it for more than 10 years, or is it 10 years?
It's probably close, somewhere in that range.
If it wasn't for the wedding, I think this definitely would have been a year that I would have gone out of my way. But because that cover band is awesome, and the idea of them on a Friday night up there.
Are they in the pavilion or are they outside?
I don't know.
Because it would get real hot in there watching a band.
I think that's probably why they're tearing it down, because we were talking. I was talking with Marnie on the way to Zorba's about like how great of a location the pavilion is. It's just beautiful, and how it'd be wonderful for all sorts of other events. It's just you can't do those events at 85, 90 degrees, 10,000 degrees in there.
Well, one of the guys was saying the same thing about like for weddings.
Yeah,
That
Too hot.
Even in the acoustics and stuff, the sound bounces off all the walls, so the DJ and stuff doesn't quite work out. So they're going to upgrade it for all events.
Yeah.
but it's so nice there. They should put a retractable roof on it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
As long as it's got
Thielen could
AC,
pay
I
for
don't
it.
care.
Yeah, correct. As long as it's got AC. Because we even opened up those back doors behind us. That helped a little. But, yeah, it was warm.
And then Thursday night was like setting up. Oh my God. Like it was
Yeah.
it was bad Friday morning, but Thursday night in particular, I was just a sweaty mess after 10 minutes being in there.
Talk slower.
Yeah, talk slower.
Sorry.
Keep going.
It was so hot. And Jared was there.
Yeah, Jared's the best.
He was
And he
he
was,
was
and you were
sweating.
there.
There was so much,
Yeah. Jared's the best.
but
Well,
no.
why don't you
he's
just get a vasectomy? What are you waiting for?
I don't know, man. Why don't you stay out
Get-
of my personal business?
Get it snipped, man. What are you waiting for?
Well, I'm afraid, like we've talked about when you and Hawk had to get the penis scope. I'm afraid Hawk has said this, not you. I don't think you have the same issue Hawk and I have. Where mine will, like, go back inside and I have to, like, close pin it because I'll be too afraid. I've heard it's a quick process,
Yeah,
though.
but don't forget, the 5 years ago when I went in for my pre-appointment for the vasectomy,
Yeah.
that was when the guy basically twisted my nut to show how much pressure you're going to feel.
And you
remember,
passed out.
Remember, then I slammed back into the chairs because I was about to black out. Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
So then he told me that only a handful of times a year he recommends patients getting put under for it, and I was going to be one of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm all good with that too. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
You don't
got
have to twist my nut twice.
You got
Tommy's
to.
going to sign up, and then right before the surgery's going to go, I'll be back. Gotta go.
You got the gal with her little laptop, right, that always turns around when the pants
Yeah.
drop, right, because she's taking notes and she's being professional. So I got old doctor guy.
Yeah. Who's seen so many nuts.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's twisting,
Yeah.
going, this is how much pressure you're going to feel. And as I'm about to black out, the last thing I think is, my pants are down, and it's going to be an old man and a relatively young gal over the top of me, and I'm going to be pantsless.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot, don't black out.
Yeah.
Don't absolutely lose consciousness. And I never lost consciousness. I went completely black, though, as I slammed into the wall and slammed into the chairs, trying to frantically pull my pants up in case I went unconscious, because I didn't want that confusion when I woke up.
I thought you were going to pass out on Friday.
Well, thrown up? No,
just so warm. I thought it was over for you.
It was 90 degrees in there, and you were dressed for
yeah, but I black out because of
morn.
small amounts of pain, not necessarily from heat.
Oh.
Weird level of pain threshold. My pain threshold is very strange.
Yeah. Well, thanks to my friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. Never clean your gutters again. It's the best thing we've done. It's amazing.
Why don't you clean out your gutter and get your vasectomy?
Why don't you not worry about what my penis is doing?
I worry about it constantly.
Oh, that's nice.
You're always in my thoughts and my prayers.
I think I am.
Ben Lieber will join us in 45 minutes? Must at about 7 o'clock or so. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Straight Talk might not be on your shopping list, but it should be. Next time you're grabbing some milk off the shelf at your local Walmart, stop by the Straight Talk aisle and switch to real unlimited data. It's quick and convenient. It won't even take up room in your cart.
Summer isn't just a season, it's a feeling. Riding a roller coaster with breathtaking views, enjoying the lake with family and friends, and of course,
hi everybody, can you hear me?
During the Golden Opportunity Sales event. Now through September 2nd, get incredible
I don't know if I'm on this channel or the other one, but I don't want to go to the other one until I know for sure that this isn't the one.
Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel. Experience amazing today at Lexus of Wayzata or Lexus of Maplewood.
Cracks in your walls, maybe doors that won't close, or maybe floors feeling uneven.
I don't know how often I'll have to, talk and interact in the breaks here, but, I'll try to do it as much as we can here. I'm in the big room today.
Sound. With industry-leading solutions and a lifetime warranty, they fix it right the first time, guaranteed. Go to safebasements.com today for a free inspection. That's safebasements.com because a strong home starts with a solid foundation. That's safebasements.com.
Yo, it's
what is the definition of indisposed?
Heating and cooling solutions at Hoffman Cooling and Heating. We ensure your home stays comfortable all year. Have emergency heating and cooling problems
Slightly
that require
unwell.
Immediate attention?
I wouldn't
Our
call
reliable
that
technicians
the
are
word
on call 24/7 to service
that.
residents throughout the Twin
that's-
Cities. Call us today at 612-555-1234 or visit
Slightly unwell or
hoffmanheating.net.
unwilling.
Hoffman Cooling and Heating. Your comfort is our priority.
I always thought that would be like indisposed as like,
crazy
busy
day sales where you go shopping and the stores would have incredible one-time deals. Well, it's crazy days at Builders and Remodelers. For a
He's
limited
willing to
time,
do the show.
all installation labor on any window, siding,
Yeah, you
door,
see it
or
available.
patio door.
Yeah,
is
that's
just
what I thought it
$1.
was.
Yeah, you heard that right. Just $1.
I've been
Plus,
using
get 36
indisposed
months,
the
no
wrong
interest
way.
financing if
My whole
qualified.
life.
Just go to buildersandremodelers.com.
Hi, neighbor Dave. Yeah, the weekend was all right.
Sponsor of the
Weekend was
Minnesota
all right.
Twins.
It was
Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com.
started out with about as long a day as I've had in a while, getting up at
you can save while protecting your most
whenever I
valuable
did in the
possessions.
morning up in
Like your
Detroit
Priceless
Lakes,
Vinyl
doing the
collection.
show, packing all the gear up.
Sure, you sleep on a
Hold
futon
on.
because the money most people would have spent on a bed you spent on more records. But forget the fact that you can stream just about any song ever created for a few dollars a month. No, you need to listen to music in the most difficult way possible. So go ahead and get Progressive so you can save while protecting the things that matter to you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
This is of Women in Sports.
Thank you for supporting iHeart Women's Sports and our founding sponsors, Elf Beauty, Capital One, and Novartis.
Just open the free iHeart app and search iHeart Women's Sports to listen now.
Macy's Backstage is a whole new floor inside your Macy's store. And right now, you'll find the latest summer styles all for under $25. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. So don't wait. Find a location at macy'sbackstage.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios.
Twin Cities weather, it is going to be smoky, hazy again today, mostly sunny and a little muggy with a high of 91 this afternoon. Tomorrow, sunny, muggy. We'll get to 91 again with a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow night into Wednesday. That will lead to cooler temperatures later this week. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently it's 71.
Rapid radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies, offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Perfect for instant contact with an aging parent. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get an extra 60% off, free UPS shipping, and add code RADIO for an extra 5% off.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Hi, I'm Martin Luther King III.
And I'm Andrea Waters King. Summer isn't just for fun, it's for having fun while making a difference.
Realize the Dream is our national call for 100 million hours of service by my father's 100th birthday, and we need you.
Volunteer at a food bank, organize a community project, or simply help a neighbor.
Visit realizethedream.org or listen to my Legacy podcast on iHeartRadio for inspiration, and let's make this summer unforgettable.
Listen live or podcast us on iHeartRadio or KFAN.com. This is Minnesota's sports station, FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Sorry, everybody. We got details and stuff. I'll be back.
You golfing today?
Yeah, it's Kyle Rudolph and Jason Zucker's golf tournament, so I'm doing that today.
Where's that?
It's at Winsong. It's a beautiful golf course, so I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. It's always, I look forward to it every year. It'll be super great.
How many holes before you walk off?
I normally play all 18. I think Chad Greenway's, I played 2, but it rained for about an hour and a half. I'm like, I'm going home. And then I went home, and then I guess I had like 2 more bits. But I said, Chad, I'm going to go home. And he's like, cool with me, man. But I will most likely play 18. I'll play the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it rains, then like I'll just wait for Parrish to leave, and then I'll just follow him because then I'm not the first one to leave. But yeah, I'll stay the whole time. It's fun, man. Raise a lot of money.
See, one of the advantages of wearing the exact same thing every day of my life is that this is what I wear to play poker, right?
Yeah.
The exact same outfit. Whenever you show up in that,
yeah,
it's like, I'm playing golf today.
Yeah, here I am.
Yep, it's like your costume.
Yeah, it's my costume.
Your golf outfit.
Yeah, it is my golf outfit, yeah.
Does your lovely lady Kelly believe that you are attractive in golf gear?
Yes.
She likes that look?
Yes, yeah.
More so than your normal attire, or not?
I mean, like, my shirt's tucked in. Like, I could play right now if need be, right? I'd have to put my...
you look ready to go.
My golf shoes on, but, like, yeah, I'm all set. Yeah. Yeah. I love golf. Golf's fun. Are you okay, Zachus?
No, they did the whole you have to change your password every like 6 months.
Yeah, you didn't do yours?
And so I did it, but it's just such a pain in the ass because, like...
Don't you just do the same thing over and over again?
Well, you can't because they don't let you do the same thing over and over.
Well, yeah.
So, but I will tell you, I make a much easier password every time because you make me change it every 6 months. And every study that they've done out there says it's actually less secure to make your employees change passwords every 6 months because, again, you go easier on it and then it's easier to crack. And I don't understand why we still do this, but whatever. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So now every device I have that I use for work, I have to re-log into. Great Monday.
Wow.
Hey, Sauce, back to your clothes for a second.
Yeah, man.
If I saw myself in clothes like those, I'd have to kick my own ass.
Couple of things here. When does that come out?
So that's where I was going with this. It comes out, I think, in 11 days.
Yeah.
Man, it's... I think I've flipped the script on these remakes that should never happen. I shouldn't say remakes. Sequels that should never happen. Like you and Hawk saw the Dumb and Dumber sequel that I didn't.
God.
And well, of course, it looked terrible, right? Zoolander 2 was an F. Anchorman 2 has like...
Oh, Anchorman 2 has like 2 decent scenes.
It has like 10 good lines, but the movie in general is just an absolute waste of time. Right? The new Beetlejuice that came out...
me?
Not you, Beetlejuice. The other Beetlejuice.
Oh.
fine, but immediately forgettable. Like, it didn't ruin the first one for me, but I didn't think it was worth really seeing. It was okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll never watch it again, though. It wasn't one of, I can watch the original Beetlejuice 1,000 more times and never get sick of it. It was fantastic.
So good.
I'll never watch the sequel again. I hope that's what this one is, because Happy Gilmore 2 looks terrible. But I love the first one so much. I'm going to at least give it a shot because it's on Netflix, which means it's kind of free.
And our guy's in it. Swarty's in it.
Yeah, I hope it's better than I think it looks.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that, like, it's doing a lot of cool bits where, like, it's bringing a lot of people back that probably need, like, Shooter McGavin's, like, he's having a big resurgence. He's in, like, an Unreal commercial. He's in a Subway commercial. Like, they're putting a lot into it. It was like the main sponsor, Zacho, during the Stanley Cup Finals, right? Yeah. Like, it was everywhere.
Penalty box was called the Happy Place.
Yeah. Odyssey, the putter company, is doing the Happy Gilmore putter with the little hockey stick on it. That's like so there's like all these cool bits. But the scene in Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever, where it looks hideous.
It just looks like they're going to play all the hits again. And that's the thing that I want the least is.
Yeah.
If I want just the full on nostalgia, I'll just watch the first one again.
Do you want character development from the hockey player turned golfer all of a sudden overnight?
No, but like the first
one.
No,
I want a new story though, right?
Yeah.
And don't just rerun the same bits. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what KFAN does.
Correct.
Be more creative.
Yeah.
Put a little effort into it.
The first one had like charm to it. It was funny. The grandma bit was great. There were some neat bits in that. But like it just.
But like in the trailer, you see him shaking Chubbs' son's hand, and he breaks his hand again.
Yeah.
And I'm going, you're doing the same bits.
Yeah. What
Good thing they killed off Chubbs last time.
Yeah.
That would have been tough to explain.
Yeah.
Good timing on their part.
Yeah, good point.
Is Grandma still alive?
I don't.
No chance.
No chance.
No, that movie's 30 years old.
Well, yeah, it was funny though. This is about a movie, but about the same kind of thing.
Oh no.
We watched Grumpy and Grumpier Old Men were on like Paramount Channel or something. Great films. Maybe those are two of the underrated sequels. The first one and the second one are great. They're both great. Sophia Loren and Anne Margaret are both still alive. I did not know that until we watched it.
What?
Sophia Loren is like 91, and I think Anne Margaret is in like her mid-80s. They're still alive. I did not know that.
We've talked about this in the past, but I think it's the first one. There are a handful of scenes that were shot in Center City, which is right outside of Lindstrom, which is where I went to high school. So that was a huge deal when there was a couple of scenes shot up on that hill in downtown Center City. I've never seen it.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, dude.
I know, but it was egregious because the whole town was like, you have to watch it.
Oh.
We're in there. Well, no, we're not.
Yeah.
So I never saw it. I've heard it's great.
It's outstanding. You'd love it, man. It's great. It's funny. It's charming. It's got all the bits. Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon are outstanding. The old man, Burgess Meredith, he steals every scene he's in. It's a great film, man. It's funny. It's got emotion. I was crying to it. It's so good, man. Love it. Love those two flicks.
You were crying to it?
Yeah.
Even though you've seen it a billion times?
No, but they don't get along. I hadn't seen it in a while. They don't get along, and then in like the first one, spoiler alert, Jack Lemmon has a heart attack, and it's like when him and Walter Matthau were fighting, but he like helps him out, like goes to the It's just touching. It's a touching little movie. I loved it. Yeah, I was crying. So what? Big deal.
If I saw myself in clothes like those, I'd have to kick my own ass.
I think this is nicely color coordinated. Blue?
Bad news.
Blue? What?
We lost Frances Bay.
The grandma?
Yeah.
When?
14 years ago.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Poor lady.
I would have guessed
Complications from pneumonia.
I would have guessed 28 years ago.
Yeah. I would have guessed the day after the movie premiered.
She was 92 years young. God bless her.
Yeah.
Julie Bowen's still alive.
Still a smoke show.
Richard Keel.
The guy in Hawk's band?
That's correct.
Oh.
He is dead. Oh, my.
Oh,
yeah, that's the
Yeah.
The tall dude.
I did not know he was dead. That's interesting.
The guy that played Jaws in the Bond film. Right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And the guy who was in the movie Tangled. And the Humanoid. Who could forget the Humanoid?
In what?
1978.
Oh. Hawk probably loved that movie.
The Longest Yard.
Yeah.
I didn't know I thought they teased him in one of the new trailers.
I think it's his son, right? They're doing that whole bit.
Again,
it's just going to be everybody's
Jr. in his
exactly. It's going to be everybody's kids.
Yeah.
Is he going to fight with Drew Carey now?
Like I think we talked about this. I bet he does. I bet he fights Drew Carey for sure.
I hope not.
I like the Naked Gun bit. Hideous. The trailer looks so bad.
Looks terrible.
And it just sometimes you got to leave it in the.
Yep.
If you didn't make it, like if Happy Gilmore 1 came out in 96.
Mm-hmm.
If the second one came out in 98, it might have been a big hit. It might have been funny. It might have had some of the things that we all like. No chance.
Sandler is such an enigma because he has so many movies that I think are just like a 0 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
But I freaking love him.
Yeah, same.
He's so awesome.
Yeah.
He seems like the nicest dude. And he has, I don't know, 10 or 12 movies, whether it's comedies and a handful of serious films like Uncut Gems, that are just outstanding. Right? 50 First Dates is a banger.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
Billy Madison. Yeah.
He's got some all-timers, but he's just got some rock-bottom misses as well. But it doesn't matter how many times he misses. I still love that dude.
Big Daddy's overrated. Little Nicky is terrible.
But
he's just, he's a nice man.
He's the best.
He's made billions of dollars.
He's the best.
Doing something right.
The Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, very good.
Is an all-timer.
Love it.
And he puts all those guys in those movies, man.
Yep.
Gets him a nice paycheck. Everybody says he's the best. Swartzen raves about how good of a guy he is.
I'm on Team Sandler for sure.
Yeah, gets him a car,
Cheering for the dude.
Yeah.
Love the guy. Front Page Sports. Next, Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. It's Chris Huckey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have no accidents and no delays. On 94, there's construction both ways between 35W and Franklin. It's down to 2 lanes till the end of October. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care with over 50 years of experience and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil. Meineke, doing car care right.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Olivia. Olivia Days are here with the best offers of the year. Buy 2 months of Olivia's same-day medical weight loss injections and get the 3rd month for free. Join now, take advantage of their summer nutrition special, and get 50% off the program. Olivia is the 15-year leader in weight loss, delivering personalized plans, in-body scans, telehealth, and in-person support options. Plus, get access to GLP-1 friendly meals, NAD+, and Lipo B12. It's your summer. No sacrifices, just results. Visit Olivia.com today.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
All right, let's talk about Level. What does Level do? Well, they lift and level sunken concrete. Sidewalks, driveways, patios, steps, garage floors. If it's sunken, they will raise it back up. Level uses cutting-edge polyurethane and foam. And lifting costs just a fraction of what you would pay for full concrete replacement. But this month, Level's going to give you 17.76% off your entire bill when you accept your estimate by July 31st. Visit levelmn.com. That's levelmn.com.
Being slow has its advantages. Never been in an accident, never had a speeding ticket.
He's an excellent driver.
Excellent! You don't need to be a sloth, just don't be a cheetah. Slow down and enjoy the ride. Hey, we can live with it.
Extra enforcement now on Minnesota roads. A message from the Minnesota Department
Anyway,
of Public
where were we?
Hey,
What? 4 a.m. Did the whole morning show. Drove down.
On Cat Rubber Tracks.
Stopped by Dolzy's in St. Cloud. It was wonderful.
These tracks are built to keep you moving and to reduce downtime.
What else did I do?
Details at
I went back home. Changed clothes. Went to a beautiful Lexus Pearson wedding. Or Michael, very excited for them. It was wonderful. I didn't cry
Just like Pronto's same-day service
for the most part during the ceremony, but then the dad's speech just came in and it was like,
Every day you wait, guaranteed.
AC Repair, Eden Prairie.
He calls her buddy. It's like, oh man, that's
At ProntoAC.com.
I'm already starting to cry.
Pressure washers.
I was also really tired, so.
Let me introduce you
And
to
actually, during the
American Pressure.
first,
Locally owned and operated
during
world experts
the
on
the
anything
father-daughter
pressure
dance is what they call. Was that what they call it?
1975. Reach out at
Father-daughter dance.
AmericanPressure.com.
They played like a video montage of like old home movies while they were dancing.
7th Avenue Pizza.
And I'm telling
family
you,
owned right here in Minnesota. 7th Avenue
good
Pizza.
for them.
From the
LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by
What's the weather
Mr.
here?
Fan forecast.
High of 90 today under sunny skies.
Experience freedom from clogs with Mr. Rooter Plumbing. Receive $100 off your qualifying plumbing or drain service.
Should we
through
throw
July
everybody
31st.
off and just go straight to the open
Plumbing
here?
Experts at MrRooter.com. That's MrRooter.com.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Yes, sir. Holiday Station Stores, Monster Energy. That's my jam. Buy 3 for $7 or buy 4 for $8 for a limited time at Holiday. Mix and match any of your favorite 16-ounce Monster Energy favorite varieties with our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Hell yeah, Holiday's the best. You said it on Friday. That Royalton Holiday looks sweet.
That's
yeah.
Some kind of a concept store or
it's
something,
cool,
man. It looks like
That's
the
what all
next
the new
wave.
ones are being built like.
Yeah, they
the one they built
super
over
cool.
in Conroe and White Bear is
similar.
Very similar.
Yeah, it looks
and
sick.
it's awesome,
Yeah.
and the pop is unbelievable.
Yeah, Holiday's the best.
The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Twins 2-1. The Twins now 47-49 after Duran gave up the winning run in the ninth. All-star break now for the Twins and everybody else. Twins won 2 out of 3 though against Pittsburgh.
Won some series going into the break. That's nice.
Yeah,
They sure did.
They found
Something.
a little.
They are at Colorado on Friday.
They should win all 3 of those. They should be back to 500 by Sunday. Colorado is horrible.
Then they're at the Dodgers, though, after that.
that's
Next
tough.
home game for the Twins is a week from Friday, July 25th against Washington.
They are also terrible. So they should be able to pick up. They should at least get to 500 by the end of this month. The Dodgers are going to be tough, and I think they play another tough team to end July. But, yeah, I think they play Boston, who's red hot. I think they've won 10 straight. But, yeah, they should be able to – they should sweep Colorado.
If you're rich or you're irresponsible with your money or both, Colorado's a great road trip to go. Just go watch the baseball and get hammered at that ballpark, man. It's amazing.
I've heard it's sweet.
It's one of the best ballparks ever, and that's why I think the team is so bad. It's because people go to that ballpark anyway. It's like basically they look at it as like a bar down there in Denver.
Yeah.
You just go there. Oh, there's a baseball game going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still say if I had to move anywhere else in the United States of America, I would move to Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
I would still, for the most part, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a traffic nightmare now because everybody else said that, and then they actually did move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's still wonderful. And, I mean, you just wake up, you look over, and there's like
Yeah, the suburbs are unbelievable.
Yeah.
The views are awesome.
Yeah, Fazoli's.
Vegas is even closer.
What's Fazoli?
And the most beautiful drive you'll ever go on if you want to drive from Denver to Vegas.
It's amazing.
Is that the same trek through Breckenridge? Did you take that road, or where do you go?
Just I-70. So whatever that is. Where's Breckenridge? I don't know. I think that sounds right. Did I go through? No. No, I never. Oh, yeah, I did go by Breckenridge. That's right.
Yeah,
because that's the best drive I've ever been on in the U.S. for sure.
It's
spectacular.
Yeah.
Go through Silverthorne.
Yeah, Vale. Vale is a
Vale's
10 out of 10.
A cute little town.
Yeah, I love Vale.
And you just go like, how did they build all these bridges on the sides of these mountains and not have everybody die?
I'm sure multiple people did.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, that's the only state in the world that I've seen, or in the country, sorry, where they have like exit ramps for like runaway trucks.
And they're used, baby.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Vale is outstanding.
There are people that go out and they actually just drive up there themselves and then they get arrested because they take them very seriously, those runaway truck ramps.
Wait, like idiots in cars do it just for fun?
Yeah, they just go up. Yeah, they just drive
as fast
up
as
there.
they can and just fly up there and see what happens.
Well, that sounds stupid.
What kind of a fine or penalty if you do that?
I'm not sure exactly, but I just read a story not too long ago of people getting in trouble.
Dispensaries about every other exit.
They're so good.
Yeah. And good prices.
Yeah,
Very
I mean,
good prices.
decent prices, and
Yeah.
especially compared to some other places. Potentially here, I don't know what they're going to be when it gets, the full-on dispensary treatment in Minnesota. But
Yeah, I went to one on Friday.
yeah, how about that?
There's one in St. Cloud. And,
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
And?
It was sweet. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was being punked.
How so?
Because I walk in and I'm like, ugh. Like I'm like, you know how you could buy like Delta 9? Like that's like it's like unleaded weed, right, Zach? Isn't that basically what it is?
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
And I'm like, I can like buy like real marijuana? Oh yeah. And I bought some. It was sweet. And I went home. I couldn't believe it though.
Felt like I was there.
But like we need it. We need that. Like when you go to California or Colorado or Las Vegas, it's just fun. It's like that's 90% of the experience for me is I just like to legally buy it. And you go home and it's great. And it was fun.
So going to Colorado or Vegas or California, 90% of the experience is just being able to buy weed.
No, I don't mean like the whole vacation. I just mean like being able to legally buy weed is a cool thing. Because 25 years ago, you'd have to wait in a Wendy's parking lot for Dan's stupid brother who would never show up. He would never call you. One person had a cell phone, so it was that communication hell. Then you'd have to Dan's over at Steve's party. Then you'd have to drive over to Steve's party, and then you'd be like, Dan, you got it? And Dan would be like, nah, I sold my last eighth. He'd be like, damn it, Dan. So then you'd have to call your backup, and then your backup's on the other side of town. So then you're driving up to like Motley to get your eighth or dime bag of weed. You
Sounds
get up
like
there.
that hit a little close to home, that
Yeah.
Motley was a place you actually drove to.
No, but like
Staples,
you just drive
Motley?
it all over. And then
Man.
now you just roll in. It should be that way.
Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, back at it again with the white vans.
See, but isn't that part of the journey? Is when you're a kid essentially going on a weed or a beer road trip, doing whatever it takes.
I'm 42. I'm not sitting in a Wendy's parking lot waiting for now Dan's son to
I know,
meet
but
me
that was
with
fun
weed.
back in the day, right?
Sure.
Knowing
Yeah.
somebody that had an older brother that could get you a beer.
Of course.
That was key.
Yeah,
And
that was half of the fun, though.
they'd drive all over but now again, Chisago City and Lindstrom and Center City. Driving all over town is like 5 miles.
Then there'd be that bit where you'd be like, let's just go to the liquor store. And when we see somebody, you ask them. And then you're like, you ask them. And then you just end up driving away because nobody had the balls to ask somebody because you didn't know their reaction. And then if they did, they'd either rip you off and leave because they don't have to buy it for you.
No,
It's
just
a whole
pocket the money.
adventure. Yeah, correct. They just go out the back and leave.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. But now you should be able to just buy
So
weed
what'd you buy in
legally.
St. Cloud?
Weed?
But what kind?
Something called like meat sparkles.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Sign me up.
And a couple of pre-rolls. I called Zacho right after. I was so excited.
Well, you
Meat sparkles.
You first texted me, "Stop here immediately."
Yeah, I don't know why. I was so...
And I panicked.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What happened? Why do we need... And I'm like, oh, and then I connected the dots of where you were. But I was like, for a second there, I was panicking. I'm like, what the heck's going on?
No, but like, there's a lot of money in that business. It should be legal. I don't go every day. I don't use it I don't use it a ton, right? But when there's the opportunity, sure. But we should be at that point where, like, you should be able to buy it legally.
Yeah.
It's
been 2 years.
It's been too long. And now, yeah.
And 2 years since we legalized it.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, nobody
Chop,
wants
chop.
to wait in the Wendy's parking lot. RIP, by the way, it's now a Dairy Queen in Minnetonka. But nobody wants to wait in the Wendy's parking lot.
Oh, they flipped from a
Yeah.
Wendy's to a Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was tough for Chisago City when we flipped from Hardee's to an Arby's.
What
We
do
had a
you eat
Hardee's, man. At Arby's?
Yeah.
We got mott sticks, curly fries.
Jamocha shake.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But Hardee's growing up, oh, man. And they had the ball crawl.
No,
Calm
not
down,
that.
meat
No.
sparkles.
Yeah, calm down, meat sparkles.
As Tommy said, R.I.P. Maplewood Fazoli's. We had a Fazoli's. Now it's a Caribou.
I think Wisconsin has a lot of Fazoli's.
They do. Green Bay area.
And Pomitas.
Yeah. I think
Trust the Pomitas touch.
I think Pat's mom's cousin owned all the Pomitas.
That means
What are
nothing to me.
Pomitas?
It's like a Target, like a Kmart.
Oh, that's cool.
No, but that's a cool story. Like, I could connect somebody to Pomida. I met the guy once. He was a super cool dude.
What was it now?
Pat's mom's cousin owned all of the Pomidas worldwide.
So a friend of yours.
Yeah, Sminium.
His mom's cousin.
Yeah.
Is the CEO of Pomida.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And that Pomida money doesn't trickle down to
Sminium, I don't know.
To the Ooms.
But I stayed at his house once in Green Bay. It was a sweet house.
Oh, you actually got to stay at the CEO's house?
Yeah. I think
Son of
Pat
a
and I
gun.
went to a Packer game and we stayed there. It was sweet. Yeah.
That must be rough being you.
I mean, it was nice.
Did you offer the guy some meat sparkles?
I probably would have.
Meat sparkles.
That's what it was
Look,
called.
I'm not a weed guy, but I'm not anti-weed obviously either. But I'm not a weed guy. But I don't know if I'm at a weed store. I don't think meat sparkles sounds even good.
Well, I mean,
what am I
it's just
missing?
It's just a clever name. It's just
Clever
funny.
name though, but meat sparkles.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Yeah.
MEAT?
Yeah.
What's the reference?
No idea.
Let's see if there's like a.
Yeah, there's got to be an inside joke that we're missing.
Yeah.
Products.
Maybe I walked right into it.
There you go. Let's see. Meat. Oh, it's meat sprinkles.
Oh, meat sprinkles.
I mean, that doesn't change. It's still ridiculous.
Yeah, meat sparkles sounds better.
Here we go. Calling all creatives to the unique meat sprinkles. Skunky and sweet aromas will bring your mood up to master your day.
Yeah.
Break out the paints and canvas. Common, I don't know, terrapins.
Terrapins?
Like a lot of words I don't
Grateful
understand
Dead?
there. 22.4% THC.
Yeah.
Meat sprinkles.
There's also Blue Waboos.
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
That's brilliant.
Limited edition. High Society.
Yep.
Jet
Perfect.
Fueled Gelato.
Yep.
Does any of this appeal to you, Core?
I mean, all of those sound better than meat sprinkles.
Yeah. Meat sparkles.
I like both. In fact, they should just do meat sparkles too.
Yeah.
Orange pineapple Kush.
Yeah.
Jet fuel gelato sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We'll do What Really Matters after this. Ben Lieber will join us in about 10 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Kevin Harlan, and more for a look at football's best since the turn of the century. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal, and listen now.
Get started on your education at St. Paul College this fall.
Unbeatable value, student support, and programs that work for you. Don't wait. Apply for free today at stpaul.edu. St. Paul College. Fit in, stand out.
Hey, it's Corey Cole for Wolf River Electric. Think about solar panels. How about a home improvement project that actually pays you? And Wolf River will cover your payments for the first 6 months and give you a 40-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. And the federal government offers a 30% tax credit on the cost of your solar system. I got them last year from Wolf River, and it's an absolute game changer. And now that it's crazy sunny out, my system is going to be producing like mad, saving me or making me money. So stop wasting money and start making the sun work for you. Visit wolfriverelectric.com to get your free solar consultation.
Hey, it's Guardsy. Most of us probably know someone who's been affected by advanced prostate cancer. The good news is that Mayo Clinic has more treatment options than ever, including new game-changing radiopharmaceuticals that directly attack and kill prostate cancer cells. And the doctors at Mayo Clinic have seen some pretty incredible results, helping people live longer and with fewer side effects. Appointments are available as soon as 2 days from now. So if you've been diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer, visit mayoclinic.org/prostate care today.
Is your driveway, sidewalk, or patio sunken? Level can lift and level that sunken concrete. Lifting costs a fraction of the cost of concrete replacement. And this month, Level is going to give you 17.76% off if you accept your estimate by July 31st. Visit LevelMN.com.
My goal with this is just to get as many people this morning. I've done this in the past,
or a toilet that's constantly running. Maybe you're constantly running out of hot water. You're in luck. Dean's does plumbing. At Dean's Home Services, we are outrageously professional, especially when it comes to plumbing repairs. Call the pros at Dean's today to receive $100 off any repair. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. It's as smooth as your favorite radio station. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
It's summer at the lake, Mystic Lake. Get ready for an epic summer and catch a show outdoors at the Mystic Amphitheater. Celebrate the 4th at Rockin' Rockets, featuring music, food, and yes, fireworks. Bring your appetite to the Great Midwest Rib Fest, always a delicious event, July 24th through the 26th for 3 days of lip-smacking food and free concerts. Plus, enter to win your share.
Sorry, I just keep having people.
In cash and prizes
talking to the
during
viewers.
Fun in the Sun all
I
summer
just
long.
keep having people interrupt me, and I feel bad because I
start your epic summer
I
today
also
at
can't
Mystic
keep
Lake.
this microphone
Details at
on.
mysticlake.com.
If somebody comes into the studio and says something bad, and then I get all trouble.
Chronic nasal congestion and sinus infections would be stuck with either Band-Aid or
Jupiter shot Michigan to Minnesota.
pills or nasal sprays.
You know what, though?
And they're
Again,
not
we
true
just gotta,
solutions.
right now,
surgery.
It's hard to say with the
And that's what we're
market,
trying
but
to
maybe
avoid.
it'll.
Because most people don't
Very
need
early.
surgery
I'm
for nose
hoping
and
it's
sinus
not going to be
issues,
the case.
Nor do they want
really
a
tired of
our unique
having to
approach
travel
can,
all
in
over
20 minutes
for
in our office. Open your blocked nose
stuff. Because here's the thing, like I don't smoke it. Like I can't smoke it.
Outside
I can only
of
do
Advent's
edibles.
four walls, invasive surgery
And,
is what they'll recommend. But here you will
Like
find
that's the problem. It's like I guess I could go to Joe Schmo down the road and be like, hey, that. You know,
Go to
those cookies you made with that really greasy crock pot butter. Can I have some of those? But that's not, where my smoking friends can still
Kick
like
off your summer with the weekend wind-up at Target Field.
have a
Fridays are full of
dependable
entertainment
way,
with
like,
fireworks,
whatever.
post-game concerts, and more
As
on
Sauce was
select
saying,
dates.
Dave in the
Get to
Wendy's
ballpark
parking lot.
early on 612 Saturdays for premium
That stuff,
giveaways and
that's
food
not
and
as dangerous.
beverage
But when it comes to like
discounts,
actual
$6
edibles,
drinks,
like
$1
it's
snacks, $2 food. Sunday
and I know that
Kids
there
Days all
are
about
some
the
sources
youngest
that you
Twins
can get that
fans.
are,
Target
but then it's like you read a
transforms
story
the
like the other
lawn
day,
inside
like,
Bullseye's
well,
backyard with
officials
free
warning
face
that
painting and
this
interactive games.
these
Kids
edibles
can
are
run the
actually
bases
like 10
post-game
times
just
as
like the pros.
potent, and
And
you're like,
US Bank Kids
I
meals are half
want
off.
some
Learn more and get
regulation,
your tickets
baby,
at
when it comes to my
days that
the stuff I'm actually like putting in my body. So that's why the whole dispenser thing is more important than me than maybe to some other people, because that's I don't want to again, Joe down the road's butter might be good, might be great, but I would rather have some, because even when they do have the approval, sometimes they screw up too, and then you're like told basically. I've gotten I think one email where they're like, hey, be careful with this. We might have mismeasured some things here because all the people making the stuff are high as well, so I don't blame them for effing it up every once in a while.
Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Register today at themodernsportsman.com.
I really wish I could smoke it again. And I do break the rule on special occasions, but then I cough for the rest of the time, and then that's not fun. Oh, I gotta read something. All right, well. Get ready to laugh. That's right. Comedy legend Bill Engvall is back at Treasure Island Resort and Casino on Friday, September 5th. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Icon may have retired, but he just couldn't stay away from the stage. Here's your sign to catch him live for another round of side-splitting humor. Get all the details at ticasino.com.
All right, let's do What Really Matters. I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. And in between, Sauce, you? Who's doing the other side of it?
I can do it.
Okay, you can do it. Is this bit sponsored yet?
No.
Okay, so if somebody wants to sponsor this bit, What Really Matters?
Hell yeah, man.
Yannick Sinner beat Carlos Alcaraz to win Wimbledon 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, 6-4. That is his first Wimbledon title. Sinner is 23 from Italy. What's Alcaraz, like 21 or 22?
Yeah.
They're both about the same age.
Whoa. Yeah, I think it was great. We watched a lot of it. It was super good.
Is this the next rivalry for the next decade, though? Are these the two?
Looking like it. Looking like it because they met, they meet at the other place.
Yeah, the other place.
Roland Garros.
Yeah.
Garros.
What happened to the Americans? Remember when it was Sampras and Agassi and all that jazz?
Ben Shelton's coming.
Relax, please.
He's getting there. He had a good run this year. He's young.
Yeah, he is good, man. He was good, and then there's a guy I think named Fritz?
Taylor Fritz.
Yeah, he's good too.
Is Roddick the last great American though?
Probably.
I think so.
This is a question for Gerdsey, but
yeah, he's probably
back in the day. But it's been what, 25 years of Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's going to be Sinner and Alcaraz.
Yeah, which
is fine. Though the Sinner guy kind of just bores me.
He's good though. He's
very good.
Yeah. He dominated.
But like the reason why, like, I don't know, there was a flair with the others, all the ones you mentioned. Even like, I mean, that's the thing too. Like personality wise, even with I love Federer and Nadal, but neither of them gave us like, the reactions. Let me go back to the McEnroe days. We need more personality in tennis. IMO.
In your opinion?
Yes.
Okay.
What really matters is this.
So these are 100 dinosaur facts. The first dinosaur was named before we even knew dinosaurs existed. In 1815, William Buckland, I know that guy. That's my friend Buckland, Will Buckland. A geology professor from Oxford University came across the skeleton of an animal unlike any other previously recorded. Decided it was some long extinct form of a reptile. He named it Megalosaurus, Greek for a great lizard. How about that? You didn't know that?
So they named a dinosaur before we knew there were dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I guess I'm just wrapping my brain around. I guess before you spoke the last 45 seconds, if you would have said, when did humans realize there were dinosaurs? I don't even know what year I would have guessed.
Yeah.
Because what year did you say that was? 18 what?
I think it was 1815.
Man.
Maybe 18. Hold on.
I have no idea what year I would have guessed.
It was 1815, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. All right. I'm just thinking it through out loud. I'm trying to be honest with myself and not lie about what year I would have guessed. Like, I don't think they had it in, Columbus times. I don't think the founding fathers, and that's the late 1700s, I don't think they were like, cool, what are we going to do with this Triceratops bone? So I guess I would have guessed something in the 1800s, but I guess I didn't think of that until the last 45 seconds of my life.
I would have guessed something that would have been like, you guys would have laughed. I would have
said 1200?
Like 1200.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I would never have thought it was, 1815, in the span of like the universe isn't that long ago, right? It's not long ago.
It's a heartbeat.
Right, correct. That's fascinating. That like 210 years ago, 211 years ago, we didn't know dinosaurs existed. I would have lost that bet.
Yeah.
I would have thought, and I'm not doing a bit, I would have thought people have known for basically since the beginning of man. Like they would have stumbled across like old fossils or something.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have known what it was,
Yeah,
right?
no, that's true. Yeah.
That's the whole point even with this is like, well, what the hell bone is this? I'm sure a billion times somebody came across a bone and they just didn't think twice.
They just moved on. And they could have saved it and sold it to Adrian Peterson.
Or Nick Cage.
Yeah, or Joe Burrow. He's into that, the new quarterback bid.
Into dinosaur bones?
He was gonna they were at, I don't know if they were, maybe it had been Cincinnati. He was somewhere, and him and a couple of teammates got like a behind the scenes look at a science museum, and he offered to buy something there, and they were like, no.
I got to tell you, man, I've skipped past quarterback on Netflix about 50 times.
Yeah.
I'm never going to watch it. I watched that first season with Mahomes and Mariota and Kirk, and obviously it was because Kirk was here. I didn't watch season, what is it called? Receiver. I didn't watch JJ was in it. Didn't care. This one came out. Quarterback season 2 came out. Didn't care. I'm not going to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
watched
know.
it. It's good. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's great. I think it's super well done. I love it. It gets you jacked for football season.
Take your word for it.
All right.
The Lynx had an interesting weekend. They lost 87-81 to the Sky on Saturday, which is kind of fitting because over the weekend they also waived their first-round pick from last year. Alyssa Peely? Is that how you say it? Peely?
Yeah.
8th overall pick. And if you remember, the Lynx had the 7th pick, traded back one spot and took her. And then the Chicago Sky in pick 7 took Angel Reese.
Yeah.
And we heard all these stories that the Lynx really did not like Angel Reese and her attitude, and they thought she was going to be a problem. I mean,
should have picked her.
Even if you don't like Angel Reese, you definitely swung and missed by trading back and taking this gal. Your first round pick lasted a year, and you waived her.
Yeah.
Not benched her.
Not traded.
Not traded her. Just waived her.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Swing and a miss.
Man. So we can crack all the jokes we want about Angel Reese missing 90 layups a game, and she does.
Yeah.
But you traded her for a gal that you waived within a calendar year.
Yeah.
What the hell happened there?
Rosie,
what a weird one. What really matters, though, is this.
Oh, that guy fell. More than 900 different dinosaurs roam the earth. From this point onward, when we say dinosaurs, assume we're talking about non-avian dinosaurs.
I can't believe it's not more than that.
As there are also plenty of birds out there today. The 900 or so dinosaurs we're talking about here are those which have been deemed valid, as in enough fossilized remains to assure you that they are genuine dinosaur species. There are actually plenty more potential species, many already with names, that are non-valid due to the lack of solid evidence.
I'd have been way off.
Yeah, same.
Right, there's like millions of species currently on the planet.
Yeah.
So the fact that we've only narrowed down 900 dinosaurs, I would have said that that number should be 90,000 or 90.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a gigantic number.
Yeah.
But then the point you just said about, well, it's all about how many they've actually validated.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. Good morning, Benjamin.
Good morning,
Leader.
guys. Good morning. Good morning.
We're
Good morning.
talking dinosaurs, Ben. Do you like
okay,
dinosaurs?
why? What's the deal?
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
Sauce found dinosaur facts.
Yeah, 100 dinosaur facts, and it was the quickest facts, and
We're
it was
learning.
the only one that loaded. So
This-
we're reading them.
This maybe you guys can explain this to me because this is the one thing that drives me crazy about dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any evidence, any scientific, real evidence of what the exterior looked like.
Right. Scales versus feathers and things like that.
Correct.
Right.
Colors.
Right.
I mean, that's the one that really kind of drives me crazy is that you see in museums these birds and these other things, the way they're depicted. And you're like, you have no idea. You have no idea what that looks like. Right? I mean, obviously we can put together what their frame looks like based on the fossils, but the exterior of their bodies, like, we have no idea. We're just guessing.
There's probably some scientific probability thing where they're figuring out climate and diet and this. But to your point, sure, ultimately there's got to be some guessing to it. But my guess is there's an educated guess in there somewhere. There's a reasoning behind it.
Yeah, but I mean, but
that's not perfect.
There seems to be this like overwhelming collective agreement that a pterodactyl looks like a pterodactyl. But if you look at a bird, it's like, well, if you look at a bald eagle versus a loon,
sure,
you might have the same structure of the bones, but they're completely two different looking animals.
Well, or even the fact that you're right, that raptors may have had feathers. Right. That's. I mean, not that we need to use Jurassic Park as the template for what dinosaurs look like. But
Right.
that blows everybody's mind just watching that movie, going, "Oh, that's what dinosaurs look like," and then you read that, no, they probably had feathers. Like, what now? That changes the whole movie. Feathers?
Yeah.
Not afraid of a feathered raptor.
No.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
So what if they can open doors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
soak and sauce. Who cares?
Yeah, I can do that. Now
Watch. Open that door.
I have disposable thumbs.
Let's see if he can do it.
You
Look at that. He just opened that door.
Yeah, look at that. He can take his thumbs off too and just get rid of them.
Yeah, man.
Is any of this dinosaur talk because of Joe Burrow?
He brought that up.
Yeah, he wanted to buy one. Have you watched most of that?
No, I'm only through episode 2.
Thoughts?
I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Same. It's great.
Yeah, I think it's
You
great.
learn a lot about our guy Kirko.
Yeah. Which
He's a
after
good human, man.
Which after last year, like, well, I feel like I know him pretty well. But then
Yeah.
there's also another side to him that you're seeing in this season so far.
Even more likable, or what? Or what do you think?
I think even more likable. But
I think I mean, I think, as we've talked about, two things can be true about Kirk Cousins, right? There are moments where you get super frustrated, like the one playoff win, and he's made a lot of money. But then, on the other hand, he may be the nicest guy that's ever played in the NFL.
Yeah.
And he's a very good teammate. You learn something, and maybe you've seen it on social media, in the second to last episode that you're like, that's a super, he was raised very well, and he's a super good human. He just did a super nice thing that a lot of people that probably wouldn't have done when you lose your job.
The Mavericks are shutting down Cooper Flagg for the rest of the summer. He played in 2 summer league games. He scored 31 in his second game, and I think they were like, that's enough. Let's not risk getting him hurt. He knows what he's doing. So they're shutting him down.
So he had 10 his first game.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And then he dropped 31 in game 2.
Good for him.
Yeah.
What really matters, though, is this.
So let's go away from the dinosaurs for a second, and I want to see if Corey can figure this out. What movie came out 26 years ago today that was one of the most popular movies?
So 1999.
1999.
I think
Matrix.
No.
Fight Club.
No.
Wow, really good guess.
I mean, those. I know those are both 99 films. 1999, super popular.
Super popular.
Comedy, action, drama.
That'll give it away.
Oh, really?
Super popular, but wasn't at first, and then just got this massive. Everybody saw it.
Oh, I got it.
It was made for
I
less
got it.
than
This
nothing.
is right up Corey's alley.
Blair Witch.
You are correct.
Oh,
26 years ago
no
today.
kidding.
Yep. Our guy Municky likes to post all this stuff about movies, and he retweeted it this morning. And
I loved that movie.
The first time, 10 out of 10. Subsequent watches,
it's terrifying.
Not a fan, but the first time I saw it, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't think it holds up at all, but
Wasn't
that first watch was unbelievable.
Yeah. Isn't the
It
second
got
one
me.
terrible?
Terrible, yeah. But that final scene in the theater gave me chills for like 5 straight minutes, and
Yep.
I was so uncomfortable.
Yep. It was
Ugh.
terrifying.
Yeah, all the screaming in the background, and who's holding the camera.
It's terrifying.
Dude standing in the corner. You're like, what is going on?
The one guy yells boo.
Yeah, and then this witch shows up.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
Screams my pretty. Didn't like right after that movie broke big, weren't they like all on TRL? And
Yeah,
you're
we've
like,
talked about
well,
this.
They're alive.
Yeah. I didn't go into that thinking it was actual found footage.
See, I did.
I did.
I did.
Yeah,
I fell for it.
I fell for it too.
Yeah.
Well, that's even.
That's why
next level.
I thought it was like even more terrifying
Yeah.
than probably what you experienced.
For sure.
But wasn't. Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, which could never happen today.
No.
But wasn't the bit that like they were all told by somebody else working on the movie to screw with the other person, and the other person didn't know? Like the person that like one of the people was creating those like weird witch things. Like
I don't
out
know.
of
The piles.
The piles, and then like but the other two didn't know that it was.
Oh, maybe.
That they were all told to like mess with each other by different people.
I don't think I've watched that movie since probably 2000 or 2001. Because
I think I saw it once.
I think I watched it one more time at home.
It's too
and it just
spooky.
didn't hit the same.
Yeah.
But that first time was so fun.
Yeah.
Terrifying the first time. We'll do more of What Really Matters after this. Ben Lieber is here, muzzing like 20 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have debris on 494 eastbound approaching West Bush Lake. Highway 212, heavy eastbound from Eden Prairie to the Highway 5 junction due to construction. The roadway reduced to one lane. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
All right,
This
we made it
report
an
is
hour.
sponsored by St. Paul College. Get started on your
We have
education
like 2.5
at St. Paul
of these to
College
go. I
this
think we can
fall.
do it.
Unbeatable
Sick.
value, student support, and programs that work for you. Don't
Clear
wait.
Witch.
Apply for free today at St. Paul.
Man, I wish I liked scary movies. I really do. I feel like I'm
Get in, stand out.
got major FOMO about the old scary movie stuff. Because I mean, if I liked it, I think it would be fun. But I don't like the whole nightmares and the being kind of brought away from reality. Because I just, I don't know, man. My brain is too sensitive to that stuff.
Up to $200 when you use the
I take it home with me. You can't do that. You got to leave the scary in the theater. Like the movie Signs, which I don't even think is a scary movie. Like certainly not a horror film. But that movie screwed me up for a while. Shouldn't screw anybody up. That was probably a mediocre movie. It probably was fine, but it wasn't like a scary movie.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy
I do not have any
efficient,
dinosaur
so I decided to try a Home
facts,
Energy Squad visit from
unfortunately.
Excel Energy. The team was
I
great.
will
They
say,
were
though, I'm
courteous and
glad they're
quiet,
not around
inspected
anymore,
everything
man.
thoroughly and gave me clear explanations.
The artistic
They even did safety
renditions of
checks.
these
I'm
damn
already
things
loving
are
the immediate
scary
feeling
as
of a
all
more
hell. I would
comfortable
not
home
have
and the peace of mind
been a
knowing my
fan
house
of
is more
dinosaurs
energy
just
efficient.
going around
Do not
and
miss out on this. Visit
I don't know, doing dinosaur things.
Squad. That's excelenergy.com.
crazy irony. Don't they say like someone might have been like plant eaters, which
sponsored by Excel
imagine
Energy.
having like something that big, something that ferocious,
American Family Insurance can help
and
protect
it to
your
only
dream
be a
home for
plant
whatever
eater.
comes next. You can live
No
in your
way,
own
right?
oasis
Otherwise, they
or
wouldn't
your
have had
own
those
clubhouse. Whatever you choose,
crazy
get the
big
right
teeth,
coverage.
right?
Save up to 23%.
So they're
by
probably
bundling
not
home
all.
and auto.
Yeah,
Life's
all
better when you're
plant
under
eaters,
American
but-
Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. Products not available in every
dinosaurs,
state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies.
A little
6,000 American Park Road,
fascinating,
Madison,
little
Wisconsin.
cool to
Plugging
think about, I
you
guess.
into
But
safety, service, and innovation. Rosie here for Edison Electric. They've been serving Minneapolis and St. Paul, in fact, the entire Twin Cities metro area, since 2007. They do everything from outdoor lighting to general electrical repair and troubleshooting. Go to electricianmn.com for upfront pricing on all residential electrical services in Minneapolis. That's electricianmn.com.
With a seasonally rotating menu of over 30 unique cocktails and a great patio, make sure to stop at Flying Dutchman Spirits the next time you're thirsty. Or you can
I'm
pick up a
thinking
bottle
we
to
got to
take
do
home
a
at your local
video
liquor store. Flying
asking,
Dutchman Spirits, where handcrafted spirits become mouth
having
watering
like one of
cocktails.
these,
Mention
probably
iHeartRadio
not
and get
me,
a free
'cause
cocktail
nobody
or
wants to see
purchase
me on
another
video,
at the
but like,
distillery in Eden
I don't
Prairie
know.
off of Shady Oak Road.
Corey or Saucer, Corey
it's
would do
summer
it.
now.
Saucer
You know what that
or
means.
Hawk.
It's officially moving season.
Asking
A
you
time
to
filled with
subscribe
hours of
because
packing, unpacking, and so
I was watching
much
this,
bubble wrap.
or
But the first thing
I
you should do
have
when
this
moving
YouTuber
into
I
your new
really
home
like,
is make sure that the Wi-Fi
and
is booming with
completely
Xfinity.
like for like a
It's
month
super
missed
quick
one of
and
his
easy
new
to set
videos,
up,
and I
then
realized
boom.
You'll
thought I was subscribed to them, but it was just the videos were getting recommended to me. One either was and I didn't see it or whatever. And I realized I wasn't subscribed. I thought I was, and I'm like, you know what?
Xfinity, so you can just kick back,
if you know, subscriptions. I always say,
while someone else deals with all those boxes. Because with Xfinity,
people subscribe to this damn thing, especially if we're going to do it every day,
where you pack the remote. Make the right and
this
easy
is
move
really
with
compelling
Learn more
during the commercial break content that you guys
That's Xfinity.com
really need
/move.
At this time
Restrictions
of day.
apply, not
Really,
available in all areas. Most
we should
Wi-Fi claim
maybe
based on
next
Open
break
Signal
we're just
Awards
going to
USA,
go
fixed
through all the
broadband experience report,
logistical
August 2024.
behind the
American
scenes
Pressure,
elements of
commercial-grade
our
pressure washer since
video operation at
1975.
FM
Find us at
100.3 KFAN The Fan.
This report is sponsored by Blaze
All right.
Credit Union.
Please, thank you, Lee.
Pirates scored in the top of the ninth.
Thank you, Rhonda Moss.
We'll
We'll be back in a second, folks.
Minnesota 47-49 at the All-Star break. Twins drafted Wake
I will
Forest
say, get your iHeartRadio apps ready.
You
You have like probably an hour and a half to do this, so
Links visit
don't worry
the Sky
about it if
tonight in WNBA action. Timberwolves continue
have it right
summer
away.
league play tomorrow
Random thing.
against the Pistons in Vegas. I'm
But I'll
Rhonda
tell you,
Moss.
I'll explain in
Looking
just
for
a
a
moment.
local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
All right, folks, we have your last chance to see Nate Bargatze live, but you're going to have to earn it. Go to the iHeart. Man, that is aggressive verbiage. You're going to have to earn it.
Do it again. Start over.
We've got your chance to see Nate Bargatze live, but you're going to have to earn it.
Jeez. Wow. Who's writing that?
Nick, settle down back
yeah,
there, bro.
buddy.
Tap that red talk back.
Yeah, tap it.
Yeah,
Tap it.
You're gonna have to earn it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
man.
Pound that thing.
Tap it.
Tap that red talkback mic on the iHeartRadio app, or so to speak. And leave us a message telling us why you are Nate's biggest fan. Winners will be picked and played on the Power Trip each morning in the 8 o'clock hour. So tune in to see if you're going to go to the show. So pull up the iHeart app, hit the talkback thing, and tell us why you deserve to go see Nate.
All right, so we're giving away tickets all week.
Yes.
Starting today.
But
So
you're
tap
going to have
that.
to earn it.
Sweet.
Right.
Tap that.
Okay. Let's do more of what really matters. Ben Lieber is here. Muss will be here in like 13 minutes. So I don't follow the Major League Baseball draft at all. Almost nobody does, right?
I
Because
watched
it's
the
a bunch of
majority.
high school kids and college kids that you just don't know, right? So it's not as fun because you don't know the prospects. The one thing that I like about the baseball draft once in a while, though, is there's actually a surprise. You don't get a surprise at the top of an NFL draft or an NBA draft almost ever, right? Pretty rare.
Yeah, oh yeah, pretty rare, yeah. The only surprise we've had in the NBA draft is when Anthony Bennett went 1 overall.
Right. So it's pretty rare. Most of the time we know what's going to happen. Well, the Nationals took a high school shortstop number 1, Eli Willits, from Fort Cobb, Oklahoma, 17 years old. He was ranked 5th, according to one site, like 5th overall prospect, and I think like the 2nd or 3rd ranked position player. But hey, if you like him, you like him. The Nationals are like, nope, this is the kid. So they took a 17-year-old kid first. So I guess a minor or maybe even a major surprise going number 1.
So I'm not going to do a great job of explaining this because I never do a good job explaining things. But
well said.
The thing about the MLB draft is it's all financially done, right? So like if you had the NFL draft and like last year, Cam Ward, you're like, all right, Cam Ward is going to play for, let's just making up numbers here. He'll play for $10 million.
Sure.
But so-and-so would play here for $8 million. We're going to take the guy that'll play for $8 million, and then we're going to take that other $2 million we saved, and we're going to attack somebody in the later rounds that we can outbid another team for, is how I think it works. So the first overall pick should have been Ethan Holiday, who's Jackson Holiday's brother, Matt Holiday's son. But I think he wanted more than they were willing to go, right? So, like, that's why they took the Willits kid because he was cheaper, and then they had more money on the back end of the draft to get different players.
Hey, Paul, I don't know if I should do this or not, but I'm going to because it sounded right.
You did something right.
Thank you.
Sounded logical.
Yeah, so that's when that stuff happens because then the pitcher that I think went third or fourth overall from LSU was the best prospect. He went third because the top two teams probably couldn't reach an agreement with him and they wanted to save money.
Wow. So you're having dialogue with these kids and their agents before the draft even happens and say, hey, we want to take you number one overall. What's that going to look like financially? And they say, oh, we want $20 million. Like, well, then we can't do that at number one.
I think there's like a slot thing where like each pick has like a salary cap, I think, in a way. But you get these younger kids that are the fifth overall kid. If you want him at 1, he's going to cost you less.
See, it's so bizarre, but
wouldn't
you if you're deemed a top, let's say you're a first round draft pick no matter what, like that's your grade.
Yeah.
Why would you take anything less than the top of the salary cap for that slot?
Right.
What?
Hold out for all of it.
Yeah. I would say I don't care. I don't need to go number 1. I'll go number 7 if that number 7 team's going to top out my pick.
That was the thing with Brooks Lee, who was taken, I think, 7th or 8th overall by the Twins. All these teams thought he was too expensive, so then he just kept falling down the board. But by the time he got to the 7th or 8th overall pick, that was where the slot price fit with what he wanted, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of confusing to me.
It is very confusing, and that's why nobody pays close attention to it. It's too confusing.
Yeah. What really matters is this.
Dinosaurs lived on all of the Earth's continents. When dinosaurs first came on the scene in the Jurassic period, some 230 million years ago, the Earth's continents were clustered together in one giant supercontinent called
Pangea.
Thank you, Pangea.
You know that feeling when you hit a piece of ice when you're driving, but you connect? I love that. That was fun.
Yeah, thank you. Over the following 165 million years that dinosaurs roamed the Earth, Pangea slowly drifted apart, separating many dinosaur species from each other.
They never really got over it either.
Yeah. That's why, they ended it.
Lost loves.
I saw a graphic not too long ago that showed the different eras or whatever you want to, periods in which certain dinosaurs lived. And stupid me just figured they all lived together in the same era.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
No, well, we had that as a fact a week or two ago, right? That the Stegosaurus was farther away, like 65 million plus.
Yeah.
Before T-Rex. So we're closer to T-Rex than T-Rex was to the Stegosaurus. And that blew my mind because playing with dinosaurs growing up, those two battled all the time.
All the time, yeah.
All the time. But they never overlapped even for a second. Missed by a mile.
Yeah, swing and a miss.
Just rips the entire sanctity of my childhood right out of my own hands.
I know.
Damn it. Former Viking Adrian Peterson recently got into a fistfight at a poker game. That video went viral a couple of weeks ago. Well, now he has signed up for a celebrity boxing match, and his opponent will be the other guy from the poker fight. Adrian Peterson previously got knocked out by Le'Veon Bell, but does anybody care?
No.
Well, I mean, isn't the whole point of a celebrity boxing match to have both people be celebrities? This
Correct.
is Adrian and another random guy he got into a fight with at a poker game.
Can I just ask the question?
Yeah.
How broke is Adrian Peterson?
I mean,
I don't know. Like,
you can
financially? or
you can check the tape, right? All of us called this 15 years ago.
You specifically.
I said it on the air so many times. I go, this guy is headed for bankruptcy. And Ben, you knew him. You were teammates with him. I didn't know him. I just knew stories on the side. We knew some stories here in the building. I go, this guy's going broke. I bet my house he's going broke at some point in his life.
So did he.
And you watch him play cards and you go, Jesus. I mean, come on, man.
But there has to be, because I would guess he'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
As he should be.
You should be.
He should be. there is a point in that where like they don't like financially take care of you, but there's more opportunities when you're a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah, you
like
get
some
that
of these
jacket.
guys. Some of these guys will like sit at the Hall of Fame and there's like a long autograph line, and it's like $400 per autograph for like some of these guys.
He's
right?
going to need it. Get that hand ready.
So once he gets to that, there should be some financial help there, right? There's more opportunities.
Well, he better pick up golf instead of poker, because a lot of these guys get these appearance fees for golf events, and you can make a decent living, a good living, just doing the circuit for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yep.
But I think that you have to be a decent golfer.
But here's the catch, though. You guys know this. We work with one. If you have somebody with a gambling problem and you give them a new cash flow stream, it's not like, oh, now they got their problem solved. They have more money. No, that's more money to gamble.
No,
So
correct.
He's going to have more financial opportunities, but I don't think that's going to fix his situation at all. The guy made over $100 million.
Yeah.
But he's had problems with women, with weed, with poker, with gambling, with loans. I hope he figures it out. I just don't think he's going to.
Yeah, he did that. He got picked up after the draft, right?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I hope he figures it out. The Twins, with pick 16, took something called either Merrick or Marek Houston. Anybody know which way it is?
I think
M-A-R-E-K. Merrick? Marek?
I think they said Merrick.
21 years old, out of Wake Forest. He's a shortstop. Throws right, bats right. He's 6'3", 205.
Who
All right.
knows? Yeah.
What was his last name?
Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, who knows?
Pick 16.
Yeah.
Relax, Zach.
Yeah, it's to your point, Sauce, earlier, just about the contracts and all this other stuff. The other part of it is like these kids get traded back and forth from single A to double A to triple A, back, all these other, like, there's no way to track these guys, or you don't have the time to track all these guys, unless it is a surefire Paul Skeens type of guy that you want to just, okay, he'll go to double A for about a week, he'll go to triple A for about a month, and then he's going to be in the major leagues.
Yeah.
These guys bounce around all over the place.
They kept trying to like push that to make it like the NFL draft. Like there was a guy taken like 38th or 9th overall. I don't remember what it doesn't matter, but he was going to the Yankees took him. And one of the guys on the thing was like, it's going to be great, that short porch in right field. It's like, stop making this like he's got like a 10% chance he'll ever play for the Yankees, let alone in the major leagues. Like they try to make it, all of these drafts are trying to make it like it's the NFL draft. Like there's instant, like the guy's going to be in a Twins uniform on Monday. It's like, well, no. Half these guys don't even make it to the Major League Baseball.
What really matters, though, is this.
The largest dinosaurs were I don't know if I can say this.
I love that you've put yourself in this terrible spot where there's a whole bunch of words that you can't read.
Titanosauruses?
Do it again?
Titanosaurus?
Just do the first part.
No, I don't think I can say that word. Titanosaurus. The Titanosauruses were a subspecies of a sauropods, herbivores, four-legged leviathans with long necks and small heads. Beetlejuice. They stomped around quite late in the dinosaur age, from about 145 to 66 million years ago. It's quite debatable which of them is the largest due to the poorly preserved fossils, but the Argentinosaurus is the best bet, measuring in at 90, get your button ready, 99 to 110 tons.
That's a huge bitch.
Sauce, where do you think they found that one?
Argentina.
God, you're good at this.
Yeah, you're really good at this.
Man, you're good.
Don't you guys also find it fascinating that this seems like the largest dinosaurs were all plant eaters?
Right.
Yeah.
And the ones that we think that were carnivores were not, like the T-Rex wasn't very big. It's big, but not like in dinosaur terms, wasn't like giant.
Yeah. It wasn't a leviathan.
Yeah.
Titanosaur.
Because they actually think that T-Rexes were not really predators, but more scavengers.
If they were like meat eaters, would they have like run out of food? Because, like, they're big, right? Like, if they were trying to, like, just eat meat, they would have just completely destroyed all other life on here, wouldn't they have? I don't know. Probably a good thing.
Isn't that the theory with the megalodon as well, that the food supply was what ended it?
Wow.
It's not like they had predators.
God, the megalodon is sweet.
You love the megalodon.
And where are the dinosaurs that lived in the colder climates? Because aren't we to believe that they're reptiles and amphibians? And it's not like we don't have frogs here in Minnesota or in the Arctic, but they also go like underground and sort of shut down their body during the wintertime.
You're asking good questions. I don't know. Again, when I was little and I loved dinosaurs, I would just smash their heads together, and I thought they looked cool.
Yeah,
and I had a dinosaur like encyclopedia, and I could name like 80 of them.
Yeah.
Now I can name about 10.
Yeah.
But I didn't ask those kind of questions. I just thought they were so cool.
Yeah, man.
And my dad was from Chicago, so when we would go visit my grandmother in Chicago, we would go to that museum that's in Chicago, and I forget the name of it. But they had freaking dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And I thought it was the coolest.
Chicago's sweet.
What kind of dinosaur sounds would you make?
Wow.
What was that?
Wow.
What?
That's an angry one. I don't know.
Do it again?
No, he was asking you, not me.
Yeah, but you started it. Go ahead. Wow.
It has a sore throat.
So do I.
Sorry, Daddy.
Attaboy.
Freak! Sack.
We'll do the news in a second. More with Ben Lieber after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays on Highway 169 northbound from Highway 21 to Highwood Drive. Heavy construction delays on Highway 212 eastbound from Eden Prairie to the Highway 5 junction. Highway 13 tight northbound from County Road 5 to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today.
Any news stories I should talk about here?
Hey, it's Meat
I
Sauce.
probably won't
As
take
always,
any of
curious
the
about those
suggestions,
full energy
but
squad visits from Excel Energy. So I finally had them come out to my house.
I think I got enough.
They checked everything, and they even installed.
But I guess in the future when I don't have enough, this would be kind of a nice little tool, right? I mean,
they walked me through everything and answered all my questions and really listened to my concerns. And the best part, I'm already using less energy. Seriously, you've got to experience the difference. Go to excelenergy.com/squad to book your home energy squad visit today.
Never hurts to check though, right?
Got a light that doesn't light or a switch that doesn't switch? Maybe you have an extension cord running down the hall because your blow dryer
is it mac and
trips
cheese
the
day?
bathroom breaker. Good news for you because Dean's does electrical repairs. Our expert electricians will fix those pesky problems in no time and offer same-day service. Click over to calldeans.com today to receive $79 off your electrical repair. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper.
It is mac and cheese day, ladies and gentlemen. So
more at bankofamerica.com/local business.
we're gonna talk about
Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World
What a
Cup
tease.
2026. Bank of America Corporation.
Amen and amen. Amen, neighbor Dave. Gosh dang it, who keeps screwing with our stupid style? Let's do, what do you guys think? That's
They keep
I like
letting
that
the
one.
heat in during the
a little
summer.
transparency.
And they're certainly keeping your energy bill way higher than it needs to be. You need the pros at Window Nation with installation precision and experience that are second to none. They'll also be in and out of your house faster than any other service. Their custom-made windows are guaranteed to be a perfect fit in your home. And they back it up with the best warranty in the industry. It's why they've maintained an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So stay cozy in winter, chill in the summer, and save money year-round. Get a great deal on replacement windows from Window Nation today. Go to getwindownation.com or call 866-90NATION for your free estimate. And for a limited time, get 50% off all window styles, plus pay no interest for 5 years. Go to getwindownation.com or call 866-90NATION.
Member Week is here at Lowe's. Don't miss your chance to get up to 40% off hundreds of items like paint, faucets, vanities, doors, and more. Shop our exclusive deals happening in-store and online now through July 18th. Not a member? Join My Lowe's Pro Rewards for free today and get ready to save more. Lowe's, we help, you save. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
Listen to Ben Lieber on the Power Trip, sponsored by Mystic Lake.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by the 3M Open.
Fan forecast.
We're going to touch 90 degrees today under mostly sunny skies.
July 21st through the 27th, the 3M Open returns to Minnesota. PGA Tour stars plus food and fun at Fan Village. Tickets available, including the Stilly Party Deck experience, the spot for music, games, food, and all-you-can-drink Stilly. Purchase tickets today at 3mopen.com.
It's the Common Man, Dan Cole. Thanks for listening to The Fan when you want, on demand at KFAN.com.
The Fan.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. To enter the keywords and learn more, head over to KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDack.com. This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints. In for Chris Hockey, I'm Zach Halverson. Good morning. Welcome to the news.
Secco!
Is it cool that I just kind of did that?
Sure, why not? Hi, Muss.
Oh, hi, guys. How we
Hi,
doing?
Muss. Ben, Muss.
Hi, Mussy. I've been loving this so far. It's been nothing but vasectomies and velociraptors.
Yeah,
It's a
dinosaur
good show
talk,
so far.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
2 of your favorite Vs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Big fan of the V.
You did the vasectomy thing, right?
I did, yes. Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Well, I don't think I have to, but there was a lot of fun things about that whole experience.
Fun things about it?
Yeah.
Go on.
So, first and foremost, I know I've talked about this a little bit with you guys before, but my doctor was Dr. Zap Zulka. Dr. Z.
Dr. Z?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Sounds made up.
And he was a very funny dude because he would basically said, I heard you guys talking about don't do anything for 48 hours. Listen to what they say. Don't do it because it doesn't really hurt that bad. And so then you think, oh, I can just go and I can mow the lawn or I can go and shingle my house.
What?
Yeah, people do that. Don't do that, by the way.
I wasn't going
to. Not have hot-ass Randy do
Because
that.
he gave me a great example. He's like, listen, so if I punch you in the arm and you get a bruise, all that muscle, all that bone, that's going to dissipate that bruise. There ain't no muscle, there ain't no bone there for your boys. So the blood just collects. And he said at some point, if it gets bad enough, then I have to actually extract it. And he's like, I got to look at these all day long. I don't want to see that.
Sick.
So I did exactly what he told me to do.
Mm-hmm. And you did nothing.
I did nothing. It was a WCHA finals. I was watching that. And then I had a Vince Vaughn-a-thon.
You do love V's.
I do. And weirdly enough, my bar fridge went out, and there was a guy that came over to take a look at it, and he ended up sitting there watching a bunch of Vince Vaughn movies with me.
Yeah.
He's
that checks out.
Oh, yeah.
He's
He's
garage
like,
beers.
Oh, yeah. There's beer. For sure. You can drink
warm beer.
Oh, hell, no. I had a cooler right next to me.
Is that how you paid him, or did you actually pay him a fee and then you guys just hung out?
The weirdest moment was when he goes, "Hey, dude, you need a sandwich or something? I can go upstairs and make you a sandwich. You're not supposed to move around." I'm like, just fix my fridge. Could you?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just accept a butler for a couple of days?
Take the sandwich.
That'd be sweet, man.
Yeah, no. And then when went in.
So, hey, can you go back for a second, though?
Yes, sir.
So, did it just happen to be WCHA weekend, or did you specifically
No, I
pick
planned
that?
it. I
You
planned
did?
it out. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, you got to make sure you have a plan.
The old Final Five, nothing better.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I even asked my wife, I'm like, can I just get a hotel room? Because the kids were little, and I didn't want them to be like, headbutting me when they're, Dad's home.
Yeah,
Let's jump on Dad now. So when I went in, I go get the procedure done, and it's the weirdest procedure ever because you go in and you lay down, and you don't have like the stirrups, but you still are on that butcher paper on that bed, and then you lay down there, and the nurse comes in, and then she prepares the area, and
shaving.
No, I had already done that.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You
This
do
is
that at
the
home.
disinfectant.
Yep. And like they're spraying like
That
your
sounds so
yard
good.
when the utilities to make sure there's that orange stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so and it's cold as.
Yeah. You got to spray your gas line.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so I'm like, that might get a little more difficult for the doc now because there's a whole lot of shrivel that's going on here. And then she said, "Oh, don't worry, we have an incubator light, which basically is just a floor lamp without the shade on it, and just a 60-watt bulber just right there." And they just
Like you're raising chicks.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Elizabeth Reese probably does that, right?
Yeah,
Has a bunch of chicks in her
Yep.
backyard.
And as the nurse walked out, she was so very nice, and she goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm a big fan."
Yeah.
Oh. And I looked at her and I go, "Wow, you see these all day long. Thank you."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, of your show, you idiot."
Yes. What's wrong with you?
I have problems.
You didn't
I'm
think.
like, what? I didn't get canceled because of that. I'm kidding. Jeez. But yeah, no, it's simply, and if you guys are thinking about it, any dude that's thinking about it and you think it's going to be the worst, it is not. It is one of the easiest procedures that you can ever have done. You basically just get one time where you get, well, I think you were talking about how he grabbed it and put it in the turnbuckle.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
Little spin
Twisted
cycle
your
for the old.
I believe I've
Almost
shared
blacked
this
out.
story before, but I'll share it again because it's topical. So I have a buddy, somebody I know that really well, did not listen to the doctor for everything that Muscle was saying.
No.
Because you don't, for a lot of people, you don't feel that bad.
Nope.
So the lawn needed to be mowed. So after a day of icing and just laying around, he felt guilty and was like, "All right, I'm just gonna go mow the lawn. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Just I'm walking. No. I'm walking, pushing a lawnmower."
Uh-huh.
Well, he felt fine when he was done, but then his sack blew up with fluid. And
sounds so good.
like you're saying, Mus, it basically all the fluid then collected and they swelled up. And for a long time, and I guess this is one of the side effects, had painful ejaculations for like a year.
That sounds so good.
Really?
Gross.
Yeah, and the doctor's like, "Yep, this is actually what can happen if you don't take it easy." I know, Rosie. I get it. The result's the same, Rosie. It's just a little bit more painful.
But you definitely have to go in and do the test. Right? You got to throw down just to make sure you're at the zeros.
Yeah.
Because if you don't,
you have to go in and drop a sample.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I went in for because I was like, this is the lone time that I can actually go in public and do this and not get arrested. So I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
So as they say, take it easy and don't.
Camera.
You know what? All these women out there, they're like, I had a baby and I was up walking around, 24 hours later. I get it. Like, you're designed to do that. You physically, genetically are designed to do that. Guys, this is not a procedure that God intended.
And also with you.
So if you want to take 48 hours and your wife is yamming at you, just ignore. Say, I'm doing doctor's orders right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Listen to
Doctor's orders.
Dr. Z will tell you.
Dr. Z says to watch hockey all
hire a butler.
Chris.
Or you could watch the St. Paul Saints on TV. They surrendered 13 hits during an 8-2 loss to the Iowa Cubs at CHS Field. They are 42-49. They return action against Louisville on Friday. The Bats, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So, the news. A new report from AirHelp has ranked the best and worst airports in the U.S. Minnesota now high on the list. We are just behind Salt Lake City and LAX, as well as, and we are ahead of Newark, Liberty International, Fort Lauderdale, and Philadelphia. But back on the top of the list.
Wow, LAX is beating us.
Yep.
That's a terrible. That's
It's
a
the
terrible
most
survey.
boring airport I've ever been to.
Yeah.
LAX sucks.
Yeah,
Like
it's
there's
huge.
just nothing special about it. But there is something special about mac and cheese. We are celebrating a classic comfort food today, right, Mark Mayfield?
It's National Mac and Cheese Day.
Yeah.
The earliest known recipe for macaroni and cheese is believed to have come from a 13th century Italian cookbook. The dish gained modern-day popularity in the U.S. when Kraft Foods boxed it up and began selling it in the 1930s. I'm Mark Mayfield.
Thanks, Mark.
So good.
You don't eat mac, right? I'm assuming.
I did growing up. Don't remember the last time I had
box
it.
or
though,
the-
probably.
Wow.
No, you know what I meant.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I probably haven't had it since I was 8 or 9.
You wouldn't eat
Really?
it?
No.
But you like cheese and you like noodles.
You got it.
That's
It's
Nailed it.
like the simplest thing ever.
Sure is.
Like it's icky to you now?
Yep. Gross.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll just have string cheese and then I'll have some noodles.
With butter.
But not together. Gross.
Hmm.
I should be dead.
Weird.
I'm glad you're not, though.
Me too.
Thanks.
A man is under arrest for DWI after he crashed into a garage in Plymouth on Saturday afternoon. Plymouth PD shared pictures of the crash on social media showing a damaged garage door with the caption, "This wasn't how the driver expected to park this afternoon." He then tried to hide nearby before giving a breathalyzer test of .41.
Jeez.
That is more than
Wait,
5
what?
times the legal limit.
Wait, what? 0.4?
.41.
Wow.
Jeez, Becky.
You can get 0.4 and still operate something?
You gotta
Live.
You
even
got
at
to put in the work, though. You can't just go straight to .41. You got to. That's years of dedication to the craft, I think. Not like the mac and cheese, but the craft of alcohol.
That's greasy.
Wow.
That's
sad.
That's
That's
sad,
that's
and that is a-
sad that you can get your body to that point. What a life that guy's lived.
That's a professional.
And boy, what a we need to workshop that caption. That caption was terrible.
Yep, that was bad.
That was
This
a real bad
wasn't how
caption.
the driver expected to park this afternoon.
Yeah,
that's bad.
There's way like funnier and like more pithy things to say.
Yeah,
Yeah, Plymouth PD social media manager.
Wow.
Figure that out.
He's just coming at him.
Wow.
Anyway, and Target's bringing their employees back to the offices in downtown Minneapolis.
Yay.
Over 7,000 employees work out of the downtown hub. They're all coming back.
Good.
Now? That
Good.
should have been done like 2 years ago.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Yeah.
Target's chief commercial officer said in an email, spending more time in office would help grow our business faster, solve problems quickly, and build stronger relationships. So
we should try that.
Oh
boy.
Hey,
So-
man, I was on vacation all of
Yeah, I was
last
gonna
week.
say, it's
I
not
get to
Tuesday
fire. I
morning,
get to
is
fire
it?
a bullet or two, don't I?
Yeah, of course you do.
So is Target saying 5 days a week, or is it just a modified work week?
Officially called workers with in the offices 3 days per week, following years of flexible and hybrid options. So 3 days. So
I'm cool with that. If I ran a
Yep.
business and I had employees, I would say mandatory in office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
You don't get to pick and choose which 3 days. It's that the whole benefit of being in person is so that we can just walk down to Joe Schmo's office and have a conversation versus sending an email. So that means that everybody there is there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You want to have flex schedule Friday and Monday? Great. Just be available on your phone or be available on your laptop.
But once you pull that too far, then we're all back 5 days a week, right?
No, I disagree.
What
do you mean?
if you have like a bunch of people that are like, they just, are lax on that? You know what I mean? Like you got people that are like,
There's
whatever.
there's things called punishments.
Yeah, but in that situation though, you don't punish the whole group.
No, you fire the people that are being lazy.
Yeah.
or you
It's
pip
a
'em.
it's a great way to weed them out. If they don't want to show up to work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then you find new workers.
You do a company-wide performance review.
Wouldn't it be weird, though, to fire somebody on a Thursday? Isn't it supposed to be just on a Friday?
Should be.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that would be the new normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got fired on a Wednesday.
Did you even show up to your firing?
No, they called me from here.
Wait, you got dumped by text?
I got dumped over the phone. Yeah, I got called.
Really?
They didn't say, hey, bring your playbook in. We need to talk to you. They fired you over the phone?
I didn't have a playbook.
No.
Did you have anything in the office that they had to like?
No.
To box up?
No.
We find it's always better to fire people on a Friday. Studies have statistically shown that there's less chance of an incident if you do it at the end of the week.
Yep. And then 3 months later, Favre showed up. Devastation.
Man, you missed literally like probably one of the funnest years.
It's the only Viking season I've missed working here since 05, 20 years.
Man, that's tough.
The 09 year?
The only one I've missed. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
one,
that was
too.
kind of a special year.
Yeah, I was here for 2017.
Now
That
I
was
know
fun.
why.
Yeah, I was gone. But now you and I work together.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Why? Yeah, why?
Yeah, sorry, Ben.
Yeah, sorry, Pee-wee. What? Sorry, Ben.
Sauce will walk us through sports after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Connecticut with some matter of facts with me, Meat Sauce. Fact 1, the first sip of iced coffee on a hot morning is magical. Fact 2, but water's so good it makes your coffee jealous, even better. Fact 3, with Connecticut, you get crisp, worry-free water from every faucet for less per day than that iced venti of yours. Right now, get up to 25% off a whole home water treatment system from Connecticut. Worry-free water all season long for less per day than that iced coffee. Schedule your free water analysis at Connecticut.com.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
September 19th and 20th, streaming live only on Hulu. 15 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage. Get tickets now at AXS.com.
Capital One is the proud presenting partner of iHeartRadio Music Festival, bringing great products, rewards, and services to its customers. What's in your wallet?
The Fan and BigDeck.com want to help you win $1,000. The Fan. Every single weekday, right here on FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
All new BigDeck.com decks are installed with the following disclaimer. A BigDeck.com deck may cause increased time outdoors, accelerated beverage consumption, excessive neighborhood jealousy, darker tans, and intense meat sweats.
Find a BigDeck.com prescription for your home at BigDeck.com. Get your deck on.
Kevin Harlan and more for a look at football's best since the turn of the century. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search NFL Daily with Greg Rosenthal, and listen now.
Hardworking people need a hardworking candy bar. Packed with peanuts and filled with golden caramel, Payday is definitely working hard for you. So grab one now to power you through the day. Payday Peanut Caramel Bar. Get to it.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Have you thought about replacing your existing driveway? Well, Aurora Asphalt and Concrete replaced mine, and we could not be happier. They are trained asphalt specialists that are going to meet with you, review your needs, and conduct a professional site evaluation. And they do asphalt and concrete driveways, concrete aprons, sidewalks, patios, plus they do all the cleanup too. Get a 5% discount up to $200 when you use the promo code iHeart.
Aurora Asphalt and Concrete, paving the way with concrete results.
Aurora-asphalt.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
You want to get back on the road after a DWI safely and responsibly? Start with a phone call to Smart Start MN, the state's top ignition interlock specialist, who can provide the expert guidance you need to get through the whole process, which can be pretty challenging and daunting.
They know the ins and outs. They know all of it. And their devices developed exclusively for Smart Start MN can get you back on the road. That's a must for many people. I'd start with a phone call. They've got trained experts available 24/7, and let them guide you. Just go to smartstartmn.com. That's smartstartmn.com.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1-877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877 Cars for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at ovoi.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Wondering what your home is worth? Just look up. When buyers see a well-maintained roof, they see peace of mind. A worn, neglected roof? A money pit. Schedule a free inspection with Perfect Exteriors at perfectexteriorsmn.com.
2 windows or 10, installation labor is still just $1. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
The Twin Cities home for Vikings talk. FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
Get ready. Comedian Nate Bargatze is bringing 2 nights of laughs to XL Energy Center. Don't miss out on the hilarity when he takes the stage on Saturday, July 26th and Sunday, July 27th with the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Limited tickets are still available. Get all the details at KFAN.com keyword calendar, or throw a talk back on the iHeartRadio app for your chance to just win tickets too. So
I can't wait. Monster and I are going to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, huge fans.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh
yeah,
fantastic.
He's outstanding. Yeah,
just I love his pacing and just he's just awesome.
Yeah, and he doesn't swear, right?
Right. Yeah.
Which is
they call him like the friendliest.
You got to be really good at comedy to be hilarious like he is and not swear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I totally agree.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
it's not stopping. What's going on here?
It's not stopping.
What is going on? There we go. Everything's working amazing.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thank you all around. Your Twins lost 2-1 to the Pirates yesterday to end the first half of the season at 47-49. The Pirates got 1 run in the 9th to take the 2-1 lead and held off the Twins in their bottom of the 9th. Your Twins are off until Friday for the All-Star break.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the game.
Great bit. Byron Buxton on Saturday was the first player in Target Field history to hit for the cycle. He did it when he capped off the cycle by hitting a home run in the 7th inning. It was his bobblehead day.
Yeah, there's only been 300 plus
He's outstanding.
That I've actually been able to
When
do
he's
that.
not hurt, he is he's one of the
Major League
best
Baseball.
players in baseball. And I say this all the time. If he played on one of the coasts, he would be starting the All-Star game.
Yeah.
He is outstanding when
Well,
he's
and
not
Bonus
hurt.
even brought it up how he played with just so much injury and
Yeah.
so much pain that
And he's in the
now,
home
now
run
he's
derby.
healthy and
He's in the home run
outstanding.
derby tonight.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the All-Star game.
Yeah. Let's see here. The home run derby is tonight. Byron Buxton will be in his first ever home run derby. Cal Raleigh, who leads the league with home runs, will also be in it. He is the current favorite at
He's a
plus
catcher, right?
295.
But he also
Are we gambling on it?
He's a switch hitter too, right?
Yeah, I think he has two. How many does he have? 38, which tied Barry Bonds' record for before the All-Star break. He has 38 or 39, and he plays catcher.
I'll give you him, and I'll take the field.
No, I want two of them.
Him and who?
I haven't decided yet. I haven't done any research.
Shocking.
I think they need to change the format up.
I'll take him and O'Neal.
Don't they change it all the time?
Deal.
Yeah.
What,
50
what's
bucks?
Who did you say?
Isn't it O'Neal Cruz?
I don't know.
Yeah, he plays for the Pirates.
O'Neal Cruz?
That's
he
his
has
name.
two last names.
That's right, Mus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
O'Neal
thank you.
Cruz.
All right, so you want Cruz and Raleigh.
Yeah.
And I get the field.
For 50 bucks.
Deal.
Okay, cool. What were you
I
going to say?
don't even know who the other six are outside of Buxton.
James Woods, the actor.
Oh, great.
Matt Olson, Brent Rooker, who I think the Twins had.
Yep.
Byron Buxton, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Oh, that's a great name.
And Junior Canario.
Wow.
So you get two guys, and I get six guys you can't pronounce.
Yeah.
I'll take those six
I've
guys.
pronounced almost all of them.
Sure.
All right, cool.
What did we bet? 50?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Let's see here. The Twins had two picks last night. They selected Merrick Houston, a shortstop from Wake Forest, and then they took Riley Quick at the 36th pick, a right-handed pitcher from Alabama.
Amazing.
Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope that they make it all the way to the
And
target
20,
field.
29.
That's great.
I love you, Dad.
Oh,
I
thank
love you, Dad.
Paul Skeens will start for the All-Star game, which is tomorrow, and then for the National League, and then Tyreek Skubal will start for the American League. That game is at 7. Isn't that how you say it?
Not Tyreek.
Tarek.
How do you say it? What is
I
it?
think it's Tarek.
I think
it's definitely not Tyreek.
No, it's not Tyreek.
Like the guy from HGTV? Tarek?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tarek and Christina, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about those
Watch
two.
just that.
Yeah.
The whole world watched them break up. They
It's
got
so sad when they broke
They got
up.
separated. And everybody that watched that show when it was a big thing and they were together is going, God, did this guy outkick his coverage?
100%.
Like, it never made sense to me when they were together. It's like, why did you pick this guy?
Yeah.
You can do
Is he
so
hideous?
much better. He's not hideous, but he's just kind of I don't know, he's like just a derpy guy.
He's bounced back though. His new gal is.
Well,
not.
this new guy looks just like Christina.
Yeah, he
Yep.
married a clone.
He's got
Yeah.
a type.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a type.
Yeah. She's a looker, that Christina.
Mm-hmm.
She does like what is that, bath fitters or something like that. She does like shower commercials.
Yeah.
Fitted showers or fitted bathrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Open
You know a
Champion.
lot about her.
Well, no, back in the day. So, 15 years ago, whatever, my wife was hardcore into HGTV.
Oh.
So I kind of fell in love with all those stupid flipper flop.
Flop and tots.
Yeah.
What was the...
Kiss me. Give me a San Diego good morning.
What's the one, the Magnolia gal and guy?
Yeah, the Gainses.
Yeah, what the hell was that show
Chip
called?
and,
Chip and Joe.
Chip and Joe.
Chip and Diane.
What the hell was the name of that show? Doesn't matter. I'm blanking on all the names, but I watched them all. Watched them all. Over and over and over and over
It's
again.
kind of the golden age of HGTV, though.
Yeah, that's what, like Matt Minster and Bath Crashers and there was Yard Crashers.
Every one of those shows, and I think we've joked about this, would be like, hey,
House
we
Hunters.
want like our budget is like $200,000. And then it'd be like, well, we put on a brand new bathroom for $80,000. And they'd be like, okay, that sounds good. Like they'd always go way over their budget.
It was very formulaic, so
Yeah.
it felt forced.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Love It or List It was the worst because halfway through it,
Yeah.
that one gal always had a problem
Yeah, it was.
It was
very staged.
What was
it felt
there was a
forced.
swapping show too, right?
What?
I think you're thinking a wife swap.
Yeah.
Different channel. Sorry.
Yeah.
That stuff was fun, man.
yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
I know.
I shouldn't have liked it because it's not anything I care about, but my
You
wife
loved it.
really liked it, so I got kind of secondhand hooked on it.
I will readily admit I still love House Hunters International. I love using it as a travel guide. Now they go a lot of the same places, but I'm curious. Like, oh, you wanna leave Baltimore and you go live in France? Great, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
I want to see what houses are available in France.
And it's one of those, can I live like a king if I leave this country?
I know.
Because they show you what a house looks like in a specific country, and it's like, here's this unbelievable mansion. It's got 7 bathrooms and 56 rooms and 97,000 square feet. What does this cost? $120,000.
Yeah,
You're like,
correct.
I should buy that.
I know.
correct,
That's why.
yeah.
Why don't I live in Thailand?
Or like Island Hunter, it was the same thing. You'd be
Same
like,
thing.
Same thing.
What?
Yeah.
I can live in.
I could have
the
a private
Bahamas,
island.
Yeah, for $200.
I'll hire Muss's butler. He'll
Yeah.
fix my refrigerator.
Make me a sandwich.
I'll get Dr. Z to do my vasectomy.
Yeah.
And I'll disappear to some island
Living your best life.
with Christina.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Open Championship starts Thursday, probably around midnight. We will bet on it Wednesday at 8 a.m. It's the
That's a good
last
point. I always forget about that.
major of the year.
So, yeah, what time does this? Because there were.
I bet it starts about midnight.
I hear we have people dropping.
Well, yeah, we don't have a
You're
lot.
not in, are you, Ben?
No, Ben will be in for the Masters. maybe.
only the Masters.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We'll take Ben. That's fine. And I think you, Corliss, you have a shot at the first pick. It's 2 other people.
Good, I deserve it.
You probably do.
You
yeah.
deserve it.
You do.
You
Wait,
earned
Marty
it.
doesn't get the first pick?
No, she'll end up with the second or third pick, but yeah.
Good, that's how I want it to be.
Yeah, correct. The whole town knows. Ben.
Yeah.
Dolphins rookies report to training camp today.
Yeah. So I was just chilling at the cabin this weekend, and I opened up the old X machine. Then I saw that you had added me about the Chargers checking into camp. I know that we had talked about it all last week, but it just kind of like slipped my mind. Instant bubble guts.
Yeah, the Vikings,
I'm not kidding you.
The Vikings rookies report on Sunday.
Yeah.
This Sunday.
Instant bubble guts.
This summer is going way too fast.
Way too fast. Well, these
Every
teams
year,
are also
summer
checking in
goes
way
faster.
earlier.
Way earlier.
Yeah. I mean, I
This
never.
sucks.
When I was playing, we didn't check in until the end of July. It might be like July 30th was check-in day.
The Vikings vets report a week from tomorrow, and they will probably all be most of them will be there on Sunday.
And August
Some
9th is
check
that
in early.
first preseason game. For
Oh, my God.
Oh my!
I've
Can't
already
wait.
started doing
No.
prep for
Can't wait.
goodness sakes.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
There's
I'm
nothing
trying to
to
get
prep.
ahead of it.
There's nothing to prep.
No.
Trying to get ahead of it so that way I don't have the bubble guts.
Well, then why don't you tell us some of
Coming
your
up
prep
on
when we come
August
back?
7th. No.
I mean, we can.
I mean, come on, dude. Are you really not going to do the top story or what? Come on, man.
No, you can do it.
We're down to the final table of the World Series of Poker main event. 5 Americans. 1 from Spain, 1 from Belgium, 1 from South Korea, 1 from Serbia. Final table starts tomorrow. And Benjamin, we have a lady. And that's the game changer. She needs to win. That's what poker needs. We need a female to win to get these like 5% fields where it's like 95% dudes and 4 to 5% gals. We gotta change that. We gotta find we gotta get her a win. She can do it.
Or
Out of 10,000, right? Isn't that
Out of 10, yeah, just shy of 10,000.
You wanna bet?
Ooh.
I don't.
No, I'm not betting. I'm not betting
are
on
you
the
feeling
gal.
felt?
For sure.
I'll take the South Korean. I don't even know where the person's at.
I think he's in the middle to the bottom. Let me look here. I mean, there's essentially a Hall of Famer in the final 9. So he probably has to be the favorite.
Don't care.
What's his name? 34.9
million.
That's his name?
No, so he's got to be he's
Eighth out of
8th out of the
nine.
9. He's in
Dusty?
trouble then.
I'm guessing you
This is a
addressed
bad bet.
Yeah, it's a bad bet.
It's a bad
Back
bet.
out. Back out.
Yeah, I'll back out. But well, I don't know.
Let's
though.
cheer for the gal, Leo Marget's from Spain. We need her to win.
I'm guessing
All right.
you guys addressed the whole guy had his leg on you.
Yeah, that was an optical illusion.
That's what he says.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Wasn't on my leg.
It sure looked like it.
I remember.
No chance.
I remember
It
using
looked like
that
you were
excuse.
fighting it.
Yeah.
No chance. I wouldn't let a guy rest his leg on my leg. Chris said he thought it was an intimidation tactic. I would be like, get your leg off my leg. What are you doing? Would never allow that.
Yeah, yucky.
And then you go, my room number is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe, but not at the table. I wouldn't just say, leave
not at
it
the
here.
table, Carlos.
No, Michael the Grinder Mizrachi in the final 9 as well, so that's really cool.
Grinder.
Yeah, Hall of Famer, eventually a Hall of Famer. I can't believe he's not in the Hall of Fame already, but whatever, he's back. Super
All right, real
cool.
quick, what's the take home for the last place person at the final table?
$1 million.
Ooh.
Everybody's guaranteed $1 million. $10 million up top, so they're all millionaires. Pretty
And
cool.
you walked away with money.
Sure did, finally.
Yeah, a little less than $1 million.
A little less than $1 million. A little
Good for you.
less than $1 million. Vikings news is next. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have delays on 35W northbound from the Burnsville split to Burnsville Parkway with an accident on the right. 35E has a crash northbound at Roselawn that's blocking 3 lanes. Traffic heavy from Maryland. Southbound 35E slow from Highway 10 to Roselawn. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Aleve. Life doesn't
chat
wait,
like right
and
now?
neither should you. Aleve can help you deal with pain less throughout your day. With just one pill, Aleve lasts up to 12 hours.
And my
Don't let
voice
those
is
aches
just
and
not
pains
there
hold
today.
you
I don't know
back
what's
from
going
doing
on.
What's important to you. Use as directed.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls,
Poor
bowling
Twitch,
walls,
man.
ceiling foundations. Standard Water does it all.
We still do
since
Twitch because,
1977.
there's still people there, but
StandardWater.com.
it's a very lonely existence for guys like Planet
Chris
Jerry.
Hockey,
YouTube's kind of where
Livia's
it's
are
at.
here with
Sorry,
the
everybody.
best offers of the
Over on
year.
Twitch.
Buy 2 months of Livia's
All 5 of
same-day
you.
medical weight
Okay,
loss
wait, there's
injections
2.
and get the 3rd month for free. Join now.
Generic
Take
named
advantage of their
Dan.
summer nutrition special and get 50% off the program. Livia is the 15-year leader in weight loss, delivering
it
personalized
just
plans,
really
in-body
became.
scans, telehealth,
Logan
and
asked what
in-person
made us
support options.
decide to live
Plus,
stream
get
the
access to GLP-1
whole show every day.
meals,
We're
NAD+,
technically, I
and
think, still kind of in a
Lipo
trial
It's your
period
summer.
here.
No sacrifices, just results.
But really, what it
Visit
comes down
Livia.com
to
today.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. Sell your vehicle to Luther. Of course, if you're looking to buy or lease, go to Luther. There's 40 or 50 locations. They're all over the Twin Cities. So if you're looking to buy, start
we
shopping
figure,
around at
if something
LutherAuto.com.
cool or
But if
funny
you have a vehicle
happens that we
you
want to have,
moved on from mentally,
video
you wanna
record
flip it into
of,
some cash, you need some
it's
extra
the only
dough,
way of
then you sell your vehicle to Luther.
doing it. So
Today,
Sarah really
and it's
was,
easy.
do we
They
want to
this year
record
round, but make today,
the
July
whole
14th,
show?
the day that you just drive
And I
in
was like, well, if we
to any
record
of those
it, we
Luther
might as well just do
locations,
it live. We'll
tell
do it
them
live,
you have a
what I
vehicle
said.
that you are interested in selling. They will give you an offer fast. It's simple. It's safe. And if you
Jake.
say yes, and my guess is you will, they do all the paperwork. So stress-free, hassle-free. It's a piece of cake. They are looking for all makes, all
can't right
models,
now
and
with the
all
volume,
price ranges. Maybe that's the key.
stuff.
All
Sorry. I'll
price
just try to
ranges.
talk
Your
loud,
vehicle's
but
worth
I
40
can't,
or 50K. Yeah, they want to see it.
in the
But
room I'm
maybe
in
if
right
it's
now,
worth
I can't
$5,000,
change that. So
why not
this
have
is the only
Luther
way to
make you an
talk.
offer? Luther buys used cars. Sell your vehicle today to Luther.
At Uline, the prevailing opinion is if you don't live it, you don't believe it. The
I
people
don't know where
at Uline
Maxo
believe
is.
in
I know
hard
it was-
work,
I think it was
and
out
they
last
live it
week, but
by
I don't know
being
where he
there
is this week. Maybe
24/7
still-
to answer your call,
Still
having
out,
41,000 items in
Still
stock, and offering same-day shipping from 12 locations across North America.
Twitch is
Business owners, sellers,
like a video
buyers,
game.
shippers, and packers believe it.
Frosted.
Uline is the hard-working, dependable
Like,
source for
I
your
like how I'm
shipping and
just
industrial
featuring
supplies.
everybody on Twitch.
Visit uline.com.
But we
Les
do love
Jones
YouTube. YouTube's
Roofing
where to
and
watch it.
LesJonesRoofing.com.
Thank
Commercial
you.
or residential
Moderate
roofing.
workload.
All of your needs, whether it's a brand new build, so a brand new roof, make sure it's a Les Jones roof. If it is a remodel or essentially you got to do something different to a roof or a repair, they've done that. They can do your inspection. When it comes to your business, if you have a creative
All right,
idea
Peter,
or
why don't
something
you
a little
come
out of the
in and
box,
tell us
Les
how-
Jones has
tell
been
me how
doing
to do
roofing for
that.
over 4 decades. They've seen it all. They can do it all. Go to LesJonesRoofing.com to see what they are capable of doing. And if you think
G.
of
Joy asks,
a roofing project
do you
in the next
like
couple
being
of
in
months,
Hawk's chair?
The only name you should think of is Les Jones.
I did like it more when we could play music.
LesJonesRoofing.com.
The fact that we can't play music now kind of takes a little bit of the fun, and I'm just not that good at the button bar. So
working a kitchen line can be a bear, little brother. You gotta hustle.
Just like Pronto's same-day service repair.
We'll arrive within 24 hours of
nothing
your
really.
call.
I'll keep passing along the comments, and hopefully we keep doing it because it's fun.
Eden Prairie.
Yes, Chef Wade. Get same-day air conditioning repair.
At Pronto.
No, I do not, Bo. No, I do not.
Shooting range, firearm shop, training center. All
Todd, my weekend was
Easy
good.
to get to, in fact, right off Highway 47.
Very good. Started off very tiring, but yesterday was nice. They played a lot of college football.
Absolute home run. You get the classroom content online, so you have this awesome resource you can access on your time at your convenience, but then you still get Modern Sportsman's expert on-range instruction for certification. Check out the online permit to carry class at the Modern Sportsman, Coon Rapids and Burnsville. Register today at themodernsportsman.com.
Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Listen to Ben Lieber on The Power Trip, sponsored by Mystic Lake.
Listen live to The Fan or podcast us on the iHeartRadio app. Now #1 for podcasting. This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeartRadio station.
We are your Nate Bargatze leader, apparently. If you want to see Nate Bargatze live, go to the iHeartRadio app, tap that red talkback mic, and earn it, damn it. Just leave us a message saying why you are Nate's biggest fan. Winners will be picked and played in the 8 o'clock hour each morning this week. Tune in to see if you're going to the show. I don't know.
Do you have to tap it or can you flick it?
Yeah, well played.
I mean, I would defer to you guys on that.
You know, maybe just the tap.
Just tap it?
Just the tap.
Just tap the button.
Yeah. Doesn't count if it's just the tap.
Okay.
Well, it's, whatever you want to do. It's America.
It's America.
Sauce, you want to bet on the final table of the World Series of Poker? I'll take 4 and you can have 5, but I want 4 specific ones.
No, thank you.
I'll give you the chip leader.
No, I don't care about that. No. Con somebody else.
I kind of want to bet with you on this,
Then
but
take
I
that
can't.
one.
But the thing is, I can't bet with you. I got to bet with somebody else. Like, you can't be a part of it. You know too much.
Yeah.
That's all I did this weekend is watch it because I've been sick watching, 10 hours a day of coverage. I had nothing else to do. I basically did the WCHA vasectomy plan with Muss.
Yep.
But just did it with sickness and poker instead.
Vince Vaughnathon. Yep.
Yep.
How much would you charge for a consultant fee?
A consultant fee?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like to teach people, like be somebody's poker coach.
Like your son?
Yeah. I feel like I am fostering something that I probably shouldn't. And I know that I'm speaking to somebody that's like, why? Why is that a bad thing?
Mm-hmm.
He really loves playing Texas Hold'em.
He's on the right path.
And
You have
he's-
taught him well.
And he's already
playing with his buddies and stuff like that, right?
He plays with his buddies all the time. He loves playing. I mean, he and I will play. He'll just play, he'll go heads up with me. And the thing is, like, he's understanding so many of the patterns. And he understands that he's like, I'm just like watching how you bet. I don't care. I don't care what you're doing. He's like, and he's calling me out when I'm bluffing. And I'm like, is it that obvious? Wow. So he just kind of gets it. And he plays on his phone. And now I got to make sure I'm more concerned, less about what he's doing on Snapchat. I'm making sure that he's not having some offshore account or
yeah.
He's like,
let the kid get rich.
If he's actually gambling, I'm like, are you just playing just a game, or are you actually playing online?
If you're asking seriously, I would say the best advice is literally just have him get the Poker Go app and watch the World Series of Poker main event and listen to the commentators. And because it's not back in the day when the World Poker Tour was on the Travel Channel, all you saw were the all-in hands, right? They condensed 10
Just the
hours
highlights, yeah.
into a 2-hour package, so you just got to see 15 giant collisions. That's not real poker. So just on the World Series of Poker coverage on Poker Go, you see every hand. So you see all these little blind steals and small bluffs, not these big all-ins. Just have him listen to Nick Schulman, Have him watch the Poker Go app, and I think he'll pick it up. And that's like $10 a month.
Sounds like you're raising him right.
Yep.
I don't know.
Responsible gambling is the best.
I'm really questioning. You know, it all started with just like, hey, this is fun. I think it's a great way to learn numbers and probability and your thinking and whatever. And now he really enjoys it a lot.
Yeah, but it's about teaching responsibility, right? And self-control. I'm a super responsible gambler, but it's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
How long before he starts taking people's thumbs? That's really what it comes
That's
down to.
irresponsible gambling.
Yeah, you're in too deep.
No, you're right.
Moderation in anything.
I'm being playful with this, but I am. It is kind of fun to see him like really get involved and like feel like there's a real genuine interest in it. Just like anything, whenever you see your kids really get interested, you're like, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. Like I'm actually like kind of geeking out on the fact that he likes it as much as he does. But the fact is, I know that there's a dark rabbit hole you can go down. I'm just hope he doesn't go down that dark rabbit hole. Like, be responsible about it. Like, know when it's just entertainment, you know? And I'm sure that there's going to be, like, he and his buddies will play, like, $10 games. You know, they'll all put $10 in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They'll get $100 worth of chips or something. And then they just play.
Yeah, and how old is he?
He's 14.
Yeah, that's all of us in that range, middle school range. That's when I started playing cards, too.
Yeah.
Right? Playing
It's fun. Gambling
quarter
whales.
poker with your buddies
Just
or whatever. It was the
whales.
best.
I love gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen people take it to the extreme.
Yeah, they take it to the limit.
Yeah, but again, it's everything in life is in moderation, right?
Correct.
You can do whatever you want as long as you're responsible with it. Gambling's the best. God dang it! Now I want to gamble.
Yeah. Well, you did. We just did.
So do you already have the itch to go back to a table?
1,000,000,000%.
Yeah.
I only played
probably even more so because you have this like high of doing so well.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I think there were 17 or so Minnesotans that cashed the main. So we had a pretty good year there too. I think we had one guy finish in the top couple hundred, I think. That was about it, but pretty good summer for Minnesota. Couple of bracelets, couple of seconds.
I don't think I've heard you talk about it. And I know it wasn't just probably one hand that got you out. It was like you saw your stack going down and down and down.
Yeah.
But like when you finally exited, did you feel like you played the right way?
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Felt super good. I didn't get unlucky in 4 days. My two big downswings were both my fault. I made one major mistake on day 2, one major mistake on day 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't even bad cards. It was just I made 2 really stubborn, lazy decisions. So otherwise, I didn't get coolered in 4 days. Which is part of it, right? Sometimes you just get set up where you get pocket kings and you run into aces and you're out. And there's nothing you can do. It's just the deck just sent you home.
Or you get 2-7 and you're like, I can't. Can I get a hand, please?
Right. So no, I had 0 complaints. Felt really good.
That's kind.
Would you ever realistically speaking, could you go much further? Could you make it
100%? 100%.
Okay. Cool.
Well, so I don't want to. I won't throw him under the bus, but on the bubble, I played with a guy who finished in the final 30, who just went out a day or so ago, and I thought he was fine. And when I went out, he had about twice my stack, so he wasn't in a great spot either. And then, you know, I get back to Minneapolis, and then I'm throwing on the coverage, and I'm like, that guy's still in it. And it's like I'm not saying he was a bad player by any means. I think he was fine. But he must have run really hot for the next 48 hours. So
that helps.
I could have done that too. If I run hot, sure. Anybody that gets to the final 9 has to run super hot. Even though these are world-class players, you have to run hot and you have to play out of your mind. It's got to be both. You can't get to the final 9 on stone-cold luck. You just can't. It's like 8 days. It's 9 days.
Yeah.
The luck runs out.
Yeah, it's not like hockey in his blackjack tournament. He was in that one time and he didn't know what he was doing.
Didn't he get to like the second round?
Yeah, and the guy
he pissed somebody off.
Yeah. But good for Hogstaddy and good for you, man.
Yeah, good for you. You gonna go back next year?
Yes, and we're getting you to go back.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Zach almost played in not the main, but he almost played in the World Series this year, and then he chickened out at the last second.
What were you going to play?
It really wasn't chicken. It was
an
educated.
It's a lot of money.
Well, that too, but it was an educated. It wasn't $10,000 by the way. It was like
300.
Yeah.
It was like the smallest one. I'm like, get in there, dude.
I
you can
hadn't
do
played
it.
live poker in I haven't played in like a year, at least. I think.
Yeah, but now you have a year.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why it was not a chicken. And I was like,
You can study with Witten.
It was actually a smart.
You were too
should
stoned.
You should host some classes, Cor.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll show up with a number 2 pencil.
What?
You guys come over to my house tomorrow night and watch the final table.
No.
I wasn't inviting you.
Oh, that's not.
Who were you inviting?
Just you and Witten.
All right. I'll see you there. Where do you live again?
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not
far away.
You would hate it.
I would hate it. But I've come over before and we've watched it.
Yeah. It is good. It's just good reality TV, right? It's $10 million to the winner.
Good reality TV. I mean, it's awesome that you love it.
It is.
I mean, it's no Love Island.
But it is. You're watching dreams
Love is Blind.
being crushed and made right before your eyes. No, ultimately, they're all winning $1 million or more. So they're, in some respects, their dreams are all being
I get it where it's like,
fulfilled.
I love watching golf. Even if it's not one of the big, majors or whatever, I love watching golf, and I understand it's boring as hell for everybody else.
Sure.
I enjoy it because I like playing golf.
But
so I get that portion of it, but to actually say it's great reality.
I have a good counterpoint to this.
Okay.
So up in the 4th of July weekend when this was all going on, I had it on. We went up to my grandparents' cabin or whatever, so we had the whole family. I had it on the TV because I was watching it, and my parents, oddly enough, started watching, and my dad kind of started getting into it. My mom was actually kind of liking it.
But you're invested because it's Corey in it.
Yeah, but
Corey
I wasn't
not
on
the TV. He was not on a feature. It was just random people, and there are some characters. Now, I will say it could be better if there was more personality. Poker has not had a lot of personality lately, and that is a problem that one guy is trying to solve all on his own and
ruining it,
being completely a ridiculous douche about it. But
this guy Will Kassouf.
Yeah,
he basically God, without boring everybody listening, the short of it is Poker Go essentially had record numbers because of one guy, but he was the most unbearable, awful, time suck of a human being I've ever seen in my life. Now he's been on a deep run in the past as well, but he's just the worst. He's terrible for poker, but people flipped in just to see what he was doing.
Because he's a train wreck.
He's an absolute nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple warnings, multiple penalties.
He just complains, never stops talking. Yeah. Everybody at the table was putting in earplugs because he wouldn't shut up. It was the same 6 complaints over and over and over again.
He tries too hard.
It was just, he was a child. I mean, it was just
I hate people like that.
But it wasn't even just I'm all for characters because Zach is right. Like it's more fun when we're not all these GTO robots and all these like Euros that just are statues and they don't move because they're all just machines, which is fine. That's what the game's evolved to. It's not great for TV, but it makes sense for poker. But this guy was the opposite, and he's just the worst because he just there's this unwritten rule in poker where if you have a decision, everybody's allowed to take some time. We're not going to rush you. If you need 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, take your time. This is a lot of money. He takes 2 minutes pre-flop with like Jack 3 offsuit. It's like, buddy, everybody in the world knows you're folding. Mm-hmm. Just get rid of your goddamn cards. But he has to put on this giant show every single hand, and everybody wanted to kill him. So after he got knocked out, he was banned for the rest of the summer.
Ooh, wow.
And hopefully I hope they do a lifetime ban. I know people are saying that's not fair, but I just hate this dude so much. Yeah. He's just a bad dude.
I'm watching this 8 minutes of nonstop Will Kassouf.
Yep, it's unwatchable.
That's why they won't do a lifetime ban.
It's on mute. This guy
He sucks. He sucks.
Yeah.
He's just a
Every
terrible
single
person.
one of you is trash. Every hand, I call the clock, call the floor, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he's insulting.
He's nonstop.
And as you know, Cor, like if you're on a feature table, you can't put headphones and you can't be. They'll take your phone.
Right. But you can put earplugs in. They put earplugs multiple times.
But I mean, that could only do so much.
He's unbearable. But I don't know. I guess record numbers this weekend because of him. But
how do you spell his last name?
I think it's Kassouf.
Correct.
He's
that
terrible.
was just like yelling at this guy who like made one simple comment at him.
And he's bitching about how cold it is in the casino.
And he complained to the floor 1,000 times, and they kept telling him, basically, shut up or we're going to kick you out, and he just kept doing it. So that was fun. So show that to Witten and be like, don't be like this guy. Show a little class. Sportsmanship still matters.
It's like
being a good
golfing-
person still matters.
Yeah. It's like golfing with Muss. It's like, would you just stop waggling over the ball? Just hit the ball. We don't need 2 minutes.
Oh, don't even give me that.
Yeah,
at
you're
all.
like, oh, I gotta like find my spot.
I don't
and
even take
stare
a practice
at it.
swing. I
Yeah.
just
You got 8
get over the
practice
ball and hit.
swings.
Muss plays
Everybody,
extremely
the whole
fast.
town.
Are you talking
knows
about
Muss.
Common?
The whole town knows.
Like, remember I told you guys on Friday, by the way, that I stalled for like 40 seconds to get that pay jump?
Yeah.
No one cared because that was essentially the first time I had stalled all day, and everybody understood. Like, all right, you get it. This is for your tournament life. You're allowed to take 40 seconds. We know what you're doing. That's fine. This guy does it every single hand, every single decision, every single street. It's a nightmare. Terrible, terrible, terrible for the game of poker.
The
Yep, he's a Todd.
entire crowd saying nah, 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 hey, hey, goodbye to him as he left the table.
So how about this? So there's the World Series is at the Horseshoe and the Paris, right?
Yeah.
And all of the World Series
There's a
main event.
crowd.
Well, kind of. So all of this is going on at the Horseshoe. There's another tournament going on at Paris. When Kasuf got knocked out, apparently the entire Paris tournament cheered and clapped because he was on the screen, and they all were thankful. It was basically like Ding Dong, the witch is dead.
Yeah.
Because everybody hates him so
Thank
much.
God the D-bag's gone.
Yep. 8 o'clock hour of the Power Trip Morning Show.
Real
Fan
quick.
5 in a second. Yes, Zachary.
Thank you, Radco.
Oh, that was Vikings news.
That was Vikings news.
We'll do that after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan. It's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have construction delays on Highway 212 eastbound from Dell to the Highway 5 junction. Highway 13 tight northbound from County Road 5 to Nicolette. Highway 10 with delays eastbound from Central to 35W. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by St. Paul College. Get started on your education at St. Paul College this fall. Unbeatable value, student support, and programs that work for you. Don't wait. Apply for free today at stpaul.edu. St. Paul College. Fit in, stand out.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. You know, summer's for fun, not fixes. Bonfires, not dripping faucets or mystery flickers. If something's off, Aquarius brings the backup you need, and they bring it fast. From leaky toilets to full home generators, they've got your back. The licensed pros at Aquarius Home Services tackle the problem so you can get back to grilling. And right now, get $98 off any plumbing or electrical repair. For fast help, for friendly service, solutions that keep your home running smooth so summer fun never stops. Schedule your appointment today at AquariusHomeservices.com. Aquarius Home Services, earning the right to be recommended.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. You got to sell your vehicle anytime soon. The best way to do it, the easiest way to do it, is to sell it to Luther. Luther has something like 50 locations. They're all over the Twin Cities. Now, if you're looking to buy or lease, that's the place to go. Start shopping around on their website, LutherAuto.com. But that's also the website to go to if you need a location of a dealership to sell your vehicle. Drive in today to any of those Luther locations. Tell them you have a vehicle you would like to sell to them. They'll make you an offer quickly. They look at your vehicle. That process is like 15 or 20 minutes. It's fast. It's simple. It's safe. They give you a number. You say yes, and then Luther does all the paperwork. So it takes the stress off your plate. Put some money in your pocket. They want the inventory. They're looking for all makes, all models, and all price ranges. They're awesome people. If you've ever done this in the past, you know this. LutherAuto.com for locations. Sell your vehicle to Luther. Luther buys used cars.
Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Hey, Corey Cove Power Trip Morning Show for Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. If you have been injured in an accident and in a really tough spot and you're looking to turn to someone that you can trust, but you don't know where to go, the firm you got to reach out to is Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. They have seen thousands of Minnesotans just like you in the past at a really tough spot in their life, whether they're injured or really significantly in need of help. Well, then what you got to do is turn to the personal injury powerhouse at Schwabel, Getz, and Sieben. They are local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com. That's Schwabel.com or call 612-377-7777.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by the 3M Open.
July 21st through the 27th, the 3M Open returns to Minnesota. PGA Tour stars plus food and fun at Fan Village. Tickets available, including the Stilly Party Deck experience, the spot for music, games, food, and all-you-can-drink Stilly. Purchase tickets today at 3mopen.com.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
Fan forecast.
We get back up into the 90s today under sunny skies.
KFAN.
You can watch the Power Trip Morning Show weekdays at KFAN.com/watch. Be sure to subscribe and enjoy all the great YouTube content. The Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
All right, welcome back to the show. Ben Lieber is here. Michael J. Mussman III is here. That's Sauce. That's Zach. I'm Corey. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, man.
Hi. How's everybody else doing? Good?
Hey, great. Can I ask
Fantastic.
Ben a football question?
No. Great.
God, what?
No, never mind.
That's fine.
No.
I guess
not
I'm
gonna ask
here.
No.
What? No.
I don't like your attitude.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course.
Lucky.
Jeez. Do you think J.J. McCarthy will play at all in the preseason?
Yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even without the other starters?
Well,
So then you think
who said the other stars aren't going to play?
That's what I'm saying. If he's playing, then the other starters.
Well, if he plays, you'd think the number one O-line would play because they haven't all played together.
Mm-hmm. I think of the 3 games, they'll play at least a half.
Yeah.
Of one of the 3 games.
Even with the 2 joint practices.
Even with the 2 joint practices. Yeah. I do. And I do think that it's really difficult because obviously I'm not the head coach. These are really difficult decisions to make. But I got to think that you can't run scared of everybody being hurt all the time, right? It is a physical game. It is hard to replicate even in these joint practices. It's hard to replicate real game speed and game time decision making on a snap to snap basis. I would like to see the starters get out there for at least a first half, maybe of the first game or the second game, and just say, "Let it rip, guys. This is football. You're gonna have to get out there and get hit. You have to know what that feels like. You're gonna have to see the speed." I know that they're probably going to put in like a bunch of great practices in these joint practices, but it's just different when that team is matching up at the stadium versus at the at training camp.
So far, historically, though, I mean, just the 3 years here as HC with Kevin O'Connell, starters haven't gone, and that's the same thing with the Rams when he was there.
I know. It's just, to me though, there's like so many different.
I'd love to see it.
There's so many new faces.
Yeah, you got a brand new offensive line.
Yeah, there's so many new faces that I just think that I know you can get a lot of great work in during practice, but maybe there's just that comfort of like, okay, and I want to see these guys prepare to get ready for a game, see what their preparation looks like in the locker room as they approach the game, and then. And it doesn't even have to be a half, really. I mean, half is probably ideal, but if you see what you think that you need to see after 3 series, then get them out. Then you're done.
there'll be no Darisaw. We don't know exactly what's
for
going to
sure
go with
Darisaw's out.
and
left guard.
there might not be Will Fries either.
Right. So I don't know. I would be shocked. I would love to see it, but I would be shocked if we actually see that during the preseason games.
Yeah.
That they actually have JJ and the starters.
And don't get me
out there.
wrong, like I said, I can get behind the fact that if you feel like they got great work in the joint practices, because we know how spirited those joint practices. I mean, they're damn near full speed. You know,
right?
It's
Should
pretty
be televised more.
I
so
know,
than
I
the
agree.
Preseason games, yeah.
I don't know why they don't broadcast it at least on Vikings.com.
Oh, it'd be so sweet.
Why not do that? I would.
You're not giving away any secrets.
No, because it's open to the public.
Right.
I mean, there's people are rolling their camera phones the whole time anyway.
Right.
Did the quarterback still wear a red jersey
Yes.
in that? You still can't hit the quarterback.
No, you still cannot hit the quarterback.
It'd be a big fight if you hit the quarterback.
Yes, 100%.
Just think about all your conversations you're going to have in the third and fourth quarters of the preseason games.
It's right around the corner.
Just killing time.
Just killing time. I know.
Well, Ben, let's go even further back. Remember preseason fan line?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
That'll happen, right?
No, I'm just saying Ben and I used to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's something.
Yeah. That's Nordo's job now.
Yeah. In some ways, I sort of missed that. I sort of missed doing fan line.
Really?
In some ways, not. I mean, I didn't love the timing of it. It's like it makes it for a long day, but to listen to what the fans have to ask, even though we may have fielded the same question 5 minutes before that.
Yeah. But they just get drunker and it's more fun.
Yeah. There's a ridiculousness to it that was kind of fun.
Yeah, because it was genuine, right? It wasn't people calling in asking sarcastic questions about some sixth rounder that looked like a Hall of Famer. It was, I think we found the next Ed Reed.
Yeah.
It's like, because they made 2 tackles in the fourth quarter of a I mean, they would just lose their minds with optimism, which is why football rules, right? Is people get super excited over almost nothing.
Yeah.
And then
Preseason
the best is
football.
during Tavares' run here and all the different ways people would pronounce his name.
Travarius.
Yeah, that was,
Tarvars.
I produced a lot of those fan lines. You'd be like, what?
I would just be like, for God's sakes, dude, you're not even close.
It's just T-Jack. Just say
Just
T-Jack.
call him T-Jack.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Tavernius. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how many times did you look through the glass here at whoever was taking the calls and screening them, just giving really? You're killing me over
Yeah,
here.
but you'd get a lot of people that were they were smart enough to be like, hey, I really want to talk about the decision on fourth down. And then you get them on, you're like, all right, cool. And then it would be the exact opposite because they'd be drinking while they were on hold and it would just get wild.
I've been on hold for 30 minutes. And then they forget what they're actually calling
I've been
about.
a fan my whole life.
Then you get
50
people
years of this.
Call about tanking for Hawks, crank. You'd get that, which is,
And the thing is,
I'm
funny
having
thing
garage beers and I was just on the air.
some people would say they would be on hold for a long time, and then you think that they have this great insightful question, and they might even set it up like that, and like, and then this guy he did this, and it's like, so I just want to know your thoughts.
You didn't say anything.
Okay. Well, I guess we're all excited about that, just like you are. And I'm like, that was the question.
But that's the best part because everybody gets to be a part of the team.
For sure.
You get to call in, be a part of the whole thing. It's awesome.
But it would almost be like some Scotty Scheffler he can really drive off the tee, and he can putt. Your thoughts. I just want to know your thoughts. I'm just really excited about the Scotty guy. And you're like,
well, you didn't really ask a question, but he's quite good.
How about
he'll be the ghost again next bet.
How about the resume guys that want to show you how much support they've had for the squad, but then they flip it. They'll be like, I've been watching this team for 52 years. I sat through 4 Super Bowl losses and countless NFC title game losses, and I watched, he names all the quarterbacks he's ever watched play.
Aaron Jones is Chuck Foreman.
I've had season tickets for 37 years. But guys, I just gotta say, I hope Christian Ponder dies in a fire.
Right?
And you're like, wow, thanks for supporting the team.
Jeez. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%. Yeah.
like, you're taking it a little too seriously, buddy.
It would be the longest build up to.
And then he just this is a hammer fest.
They should fire Mike Zimmer.
Exactly.
And be like, oh, okay.
But this whole staff needs to go.
They're
So,
all
wow, thanks for your
terrible.
support.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The other ones I love too is they will do something very similar about how much they love the team. They've loved the team historically for decades, right? I can't watch this team anymore if they're going to make decisions like that. I can't support them.
The halftime adjustments.
I'm done watching.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
done
50
watching.
Your
Like,
streak is over. Yeah.
like, yeah, you're really like you waited on hold for 25 minutes to tell us that you're done watching this team when you just told us you've watched this team for the last 50 years. I don't buy it.
I don't do it to Nardo and Ron like I used to do it to Corey, where I would find some weird stat about like our punter, and just throw that out. Well, people are going to be calling about this. And I just laugh as I walk down Corey and be like, you suck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There was one caller, many callers have done this that you guys never got, where on this side of the glass, you're board opping, you're producing the show, you're waiting for them if they're going to go to break, like doing all this stuff, and then you get a screen calls, and you'd sit on the phone, and some, KFAN, what do you want to talk about? And they go through literally like 45 seconds, a minute of what they want to talk about, and then they say, I don't really want to go on the air. If you could just pass that along, that'd be great. What?
The best is
pass it along. Make sure the guys hear about it.
The best is when they would get mad when you'd screen and you'd be like, "Hey, Brian, Todd and Bill and Pat are all on hold going to ask the same question. You're a son of a bitch." And then they just hang up and you'd be like, they'd call back again. Hey, it's me again. Oh,
you ever watch Chad Abbott go through those calls?
I had people call.
Oh my God,
it's
hilarious.
Abbott's email. They wanted me fired. You didn't put me on the air long enough. I'm like, you asked the same thing everyone is asking.
Or again, the resume guys made me laugh the most because it was like their trump card to win every argument. Like when we used to argue about 2-point conversions or fourth down, should you go for it or should you not go for it? Like game theory stuff. And I obviously have no problem if a caller disagrees with me, but they would call up and they basically be like, "You're wrong about the 2-point conversion." Okay, why? Well, I've been watching this team since 1970. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
it's irrelevant.
You got to give me a reason. Don't just give me your resume.
Oh, but it's the
It doesn't matter if you've been watching longer. Tell me why I'm wrong.
And it's right around the corner. Oh, it's the best.
There's nothing better than driving home either from the stadium or from here and listening to you guys take those calls. I literally go into my garage, have garage beers.
No. You stay in your garage.
Right,
What you're saying.
and then I listen to the whole thing.
I believe it.
You will have people, if, let's say McCarthy plays in that first game, and let's say he plays one drive and they go, 4 plays and a punt or whatever.
Yeah, he throws a pick.
Right? There will be people that will want him off. We should have signed Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Why are we dealing with this? This guy's terrible. It'll be right off the jump, and it's the best. I can't wait.
And I will call the hotline.
Yeah. And
You'll say, I don't need to go on air. Just pass it along that I'm
Yes.
supporting JJ McCarthy.
Kiss me.
Yeah.
All right. That was Fan 5.
Thank you, builders and remodelers.
Thanks, builders and remodelers.
Yeah, thank you.
Headlines when the Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on The Fan.
Hear the Lynx all summer long on the Minnesota Lynx channel on iHeartRadio and the audio home for basketball, KFAN. Presented locally by RBC Wealth Management.
Proudly supporting women on and off the court. Bring your financial ideas to RBC Wealth Management, and we'll help make them happen. With skillful guidance and personalized strategies, we're here to help you take charge of your financial future. Learn more at rbcwealthmanagement.com.
Here's what's trending now on the new and improved iHeartRadio app.
You know what they say, time flies when you're having a lot of fun, because can you believe it's already been 1 year of iHeart Women's Sports? It's the go-to spot for stories, wins, and real talk from the biggest names in the game. From the court to the field, even behind the scenes, voices like Sarah Spain, Ashley Harris, and a whole lineup of legends are leading the charge. Check it out and celebrate 1 year of iHeart Women's Sports right now on iHeartRadio.
Explore the latest. Open the free iHeartRadio app and see what's trending now.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Olivia. Olivia Days are here with the best offers of the year. Buy 2 months of Olivia's same-day medical weight loss injections and get the 3rd month for free. Join now, take advantage of their summer nutrition special, and get 50% off the program. Olivia is the 15-year leader in weight loss, delivering personalized plans, in-body scans, telehealth, and in-person support options. Plus, get access to GLP-1 friendly meals, NAD+, and Lipo B12. It's your summer. No sacrifices, just results. Visit Livia.com today.
You want to see basketball played the way it's supposed to be? Tune in to Ice Cube's Big 3 this summer. Watch stars like Dwight Howard, Kemba Walker, Joe Johnson, Michael Beasley, and many more, along with Hall of Fame coaches. Experience the fast pace and physical play and fun action that defines the game. You know what it is. It's the Big 3. Catch the best professional 3-on-3 players in the world live every weekend on CBS and Vice.
You ever feel like your money is just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money is always doing something.
Like what?
Like automatically pushing more to savings so you can take that trip.
I like trips.
Who doesn't? It even tracks your progress. You're almost there.
Wow, I better pack.
And it charts your spending so you know which vacation hat you can afford.
How does it know I like hats?
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
All right, Takis fans. Wendy's knows you love your Takis Fuego chips. So we thought, why not make a Takis Fuego meal with a Takis Fuego chicken sandwich with spicy chicken topped with crushed Takis Fuego chips. Plus, it comes with Fuego fries inspired by Takis and a bag of Takis Fuego chips. If we had any more heat, we might start an actual... I told him this would happen. For an intense new take on Takis chips, gotta be Wendy's. Open till midnight or later.
Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. Includes 1 ounce Takis Fuego chips while supplies last. Hours may vary. Takis and Fuego trademarks are used under license.
Your dollar doesn't go quite as far as it used to, except at Builders and Remodelers. Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Since 1952, more than 41,000 Twin Cities households have trusted Builders and Remodelers to professionally install the highest quality products at the best price, all backed by a lifetime workmanship guarantee. And right now, get your best savings ever. Installation labor on any window, siding, or door project is just $1. Yeah, just $1. Plus, get 36 months no-interest financing if qualified. Go to buildersandremodelers.com for the details. Official partner of your Minnesota Twins, Builders and Remodelers. Nobody does it better.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show. Let me ask you, how many more summers are you going to spend fumbling with glasses or fighting your contacts? I grew up with contacts. Lake life and contacts do not mix. That's why I got LASIK. And Ovo LASIK and Lens is making this the summer of sight. If you've been thinking about LASIK, Ovo LASIK and Lens is offering $400 off now through Labor Day. And if you're a teacher or student, they'll give you an extra $100 off per eye, so that's $600 total. And Ovo was just chosen to be the first clinic in the entire country to offer Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It creates a 3D map of your eye for ultra-precise, personalized vision correction. And the results are so good that your vision often beats 20/20. And of course, you're going to get the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff, and Dr. David Whiting. And with Ovo, you get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and a best price guarantee. Plus 24 months interest-free financing. So to see your best, go to the best. Schedule your free consultation now at ovoi.com or call 877-OVO-EYES. It's Ovo LASIK and Lens.
At Shane Company, we've been engagement ring experts for almost 100 years. We have the largest selection of diamonds and gemstones in stock. You don't have to wait to compare them side by side. Find the one that speaks to you at shaneco.com or in store. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Everyone has an opinion, but no one shares theirs like Dan Barrero. You hear him on The Fan. Now watch Barrero on TV for his take on sports, politics, and current events. Enough Said airs Friday night at 9:30 on Fox Channel 9. Proudly presented by Bradshaw and Bryant.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washers since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
All right, welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Monday, July 14th. There's Ben Lieber. Ben's got, 18 minutes to go, give or take?
Wow, you're good with math. Yep, there you go.
Michael J. Mussman III.
Hello.
Muss, you're here. There's Zachary.
And
There's
guess
Sauce.
what, Cor?
What, Zach?
You know what time it is?
Is it time to give away the Bargette tickets?
So today's winner is Luke from Elk River.
Good job,
Hey,
Luke.
this is Luke from Elk River. I think I deserve the Nate Bargatze tickets because he just tickles me in ways that I've never been tickled before, and
Brilliant.
He's really good with my sensitive ears, and I really like to giggle. So yeah, I think I deserve these tickets so I can giggle all night long.
Tickle. Sensitive.
All right, he gets the
Giggle.
tickets.
Yeah, it was good until the very end, and then it was great.
Got weird.
Yeah, that was great.
All right,
That
he's the
guy
winner.
gets it.
All night long.
Oh, tickle.
And Zachary, we're giving away tickets all week long, though.
Yeah.
All week long.
So, just listen on the iHeart app, or you just, you don't even have to be listening on the iHeart app. You just go to it, hit the talk back, and make sure you add us to your presets and stuff.
Yeah, do all that. Preset makes it pretty easy, actually. That's pretty slick.
Yeah, man.
Instead of having to
Sweet.
search for us every time you just hit the button. It's easy.
Now it's time for headlines.
Mus, how old are your kids?
My kids are 23 and 20.
See, perfect, because the rest of us have kids that are a little younger. Check this out, though, Mus. Young Americans today spend 70% less time attending or hosting parties than they did at the beginning of the 21st century. So this iPad generation, they're just not going to parties. They're not attending them or hosting them nearly as much as just one generation before.
Not even close. I even say, yeah, you guys can have friends over at the house you want, whatever. When we had the boat, I was
They don't
like,
care.
Go out on the boat and have some fun. No, mostly just hanging out in their room.
Wow. I would say our perspective is way different.
Really? That's good.
There hasn't been a night this summer where Ames is not asked to go to somebody's house or host people at our house. I'm not kidding.
That's the right thing. That's
Yeah.
good for her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's
Be
awesome.
social. That's awesome.
all these kids are they are nonstop social, and it's not
Fantastic.
just her. It's a giant group of kids every night. I'm like, but it's a Monday night.
Yeah.
But not to them.
Well,
not
the
to them.
summertime,
It's-
come on.
Not to the
Yeah,
summertime.
man.
It's the weekend every day.
Yeah, my daughter will actually complain. Oh, my friends want to get together. I'm like, my God.
I heard that.
Just go and hang out.
Yeah.
Amen,
Have some fun.
sister.
I'll have to drive. Go ahead and drive. I don't care.
You
Go
only
get
have
ice
so many
cream.
years
Yeah.
to
Right.
do this stuff,
Yeah.
man. And you wake up one day and you feel like
I'll be
crap.
devastated the first time Louis like, I'm going to go over to Brian's house. I'll be like, oh, you don't want to hang out with me?
But go see
Well, they don't want to
Brian.
hang out with us at all. I guarantee you that.
Wait, I'm cool though.
Go see somebody who was born in the 2000s named Brian. There's got to be like 3 of them out there.
Yeah, there's going to be 3 of them left. Hey, can I make a statement? The new college football game is awful.
Well, I thought. Wait
It's
a minute.
awful.
Are you just saying this because Chris isn't here?
No, it's awful.
Based on
If you-
the text
if-
messages,
no.
you guys would think it's the best thing
Because
ever
Chris says
made.
it's essentially the
If you
greatest thing
put
he's
it-
ever done.
If you play on anything other than rookie, it's impossible.
You didn't make your own player like
Of
hockey
course
did?
I
and
did. Yeah,
Gave
it was
yourself
my
a-
son. Yeah, he went to Ohio State and we lost in the championship.
junk?
No, I don't know that.
You're
was an
already bored
option.
with it? You're done?
It's just so then I thought, you know what? I'm going to
because you lost in the championship.
No.
Now it's too hard.
No,
You meat sauced it.
I was like, I can't play it on rookie. I got to challenge myself here.
Wow.
And I put it on, I don't know, varsity or whatever it is. It's like freshman varsity something. It's too hard. It's not fun. It's got to be, the thing that EA has always had is it's either way too easy or it's impossible. It's got to be like MLB The Show. It's got to get harder as you get better at it. it's too hard.
All right, so
Zach, what are
hang
your
on.
thoughts?
So Chris says it's the greatest game ever.
He said, yeah.
He can't believe how addicted to the game that he is.
Yeah.
He freaking loves it. You're saying it's awful, and it sounds like you're done with it.
I'm not done with it, but it's hard. It's too hard.
Zach,
Maybe you have to
where
get
do you
better.
fall? Because we
Yeah.
saw over the weekend that you started it as well.
You know, I was surprisingly realistic because I had a very frustrating freshman year at the University of Minnesota. Did well. We only lost a couple of games, but we were in the playoff going into the final week, and I lost to a 4-win Wisconsin team by a point. And,
What do you play it on?
PlayStation.
No. Like what? Sorry, brilliant. What level? What level?
The rookie, whatever.
Yeah.
But because I have no O-line at the U, which is weird because I thought our O-line's supposed to be good or something this year, but did not have any time at all to move. And so there was some, but I will say, I can't imagine going to a higher level, especially if you said it's just like last year.
It's just too hard.
That was the big complaint from everybody. However, the presentation's awesome. The high school aspect of it is awesome. I mean, having your own stuff in there, I still had a lot of fun with it, but I could see why some others might not have had a great experience.
So I will say, like, all the graphics and all that are stunning. Like
it's better.
You can download. Like I downloaded the Edina. Like somebody went in and made the Edina team. It's this year's, for the most part, Edina football roster. Like Mason West is the quarterback in the one that I downloaded.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, somebody went in and made. It's the whole team. It's unbelievable. Like is it at a website you go to, Zach, or something?
Yeah, just EA Sports'
And
website.
somebody made the entire Edina roster, and
that's sort of genius. Put it in the user's hands to make crowdsource the information.
Yeah,
it's if you want this team to be on the game, then you create it, and everybody else can.
Are the kids getting a kickback on this?
That part of it's cool. Well, that's a created thing. I don't think EA, but the actual Arch Manning is making money in it. The actual
How
gameplay,
great would it have been if this was a thing in 2001 and somebody made number 75 for Minnetonka the size of a small truck?
Oh, my God. That would have been the best.
And you're emailing EA going, take me out of this game.
No, I would love it because it's about me.
That is true. It is about you.
There will be multiple meat sauces now on multiple teams across the state.
The White Bear thing is identical. That part of it is sweet.
Yeah.
But it's too hard. You get past freshman level and it's too hard.
All right.
Thank you for my rant.
Well, here's another thing you're going to rant about. This is specifically to trigger you. I guess SummerSlam is next month, right? WWE.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is going to wrestle at SummerSlam. He will take on Jelly Roll.
What? Why?
Good.
Jelly Roll's everywhere.
I hope that he beats Jelly Roll.
Yeah, Jelly Roll sucks.
What are you
talking
about?
Jelly Roll versus
Jelly Roll
Logan Paul
sucks.
Genuine
His music is
who will agree with
amazing.
me?
He's got a great
Hawk.
voice.
Hawk's even tired of him, and Hawk loves everybody.
Jelly Roll's unbearable.
Jelly Roll is
It's
unbearable.
just because there's too much of
He's
him.
everywhere.
That's why you
But
dislike
that's
him.
not his
I disagree.
fault. You guys got to
Nope.
You don't like his
separate.
music at all.
No. Oh God.
No, it's terrible.
Really? Terrible.
It's terrible.
not
His whole
terrible.
bit sucks. Enough of him. He's everywhere.
He's a really good
He's on
dude,
every
though.
TV show. Fine, but two things can be correct. Like about Kirko. He's only won one playoff game. He may not be the greatest quarterback, but he's a great dude. Jelly Roll can be a great guy, but to me, Jelly Roll sucks.
CMA,
He
ACMs,
sucks.
Grammys.
Ben, back
Every
me up.
town he
He's
goes
terrible.
into, he goes to like a juvie jail and talks to kids, you know, talking about his own life and how you can turn things around.
But enough of him. I've had enough.
Wow.
I've had enough. Don't care.
Oh, where do you
Don't
see
care.
him though?
Don't care. He's everywhere.
But you don't like
he's
tune
on
into-
every he's on every singing show.
Right.
He's on every ESPN thing. He's everywhere. Enough
So many
of Jelly
artists
Roll.
want to work with
Yeah,
him because
enough.
he's amazing.
No, enough.
Oh, come on.
He puts himself in every situation.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you?
No, enough. I've had enough of it.
Yeah, it's always about him.
Yeah, it's always about him. People like that suck. Enough of
Okay,
him.
so no, in real talk. So I was at the concert when he was with Posty Maloney, okay? And after one song, I'm like, this guy is unbearable. I don't know how many times. I love you guys.
Yeah.
He's tapping his chest all the time. Just like so gracious and so like
humility,
okay.
yuck.
It's like
He's
appreciative. We
No,
get it. No,
he
I'm
sucks.
not. You guys just had to have seen it. It was.
I've seen him multiple
It
times.
was.
I thought he was amazing.
So over the top. It's like, I get it. We get it. You are appreciative. We understand. But it's like he has this bit. He has created this bit, and now he plays into it and lays into it so much. It's
Because
like,
it works.
not for an hour and a half.
He's
It
an
doesn't.
inspiration to people.
No,
kidding.
No,
and
it's
it
too
was
much.
like,
Goodness.
I didn't know if I was like, did I walk into a Christian rock band? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
He does have that angle. He does. Yeah.
Oh,
I get
man,
that part of it.
it's like,
Dad.
Wow. I didn't know you'd lie.
Wow.
No, enough.
Speaking
I'm
of
with
concerts,
sauce. I'm with
Thank
sauce
you.
on this one.
God, I love
if you want to see somebody have a great time at a concert, Marnie Gellner.
She has a great time anytime.
She
has a great time at
such
Detroit
a
Lakes.
good time. Yeah, we were at the Lakefront Music Festival.
Yeah.
And Miranda, she was so excited. I ended up getting her and Dr. G.
Dr. G.
Gina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The lady
Vagina.
doctor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Not
what they call her.
not the doctor that did your vasectomy.
No.
No. Yeah, and I got them VIP in the back, and they just had the greatest time. Marnie was just on cloud nine, and it was one of the coolest moments because every once in a while we get cool moments. You get to be on the field during Vikings games. You know, you're sitting up in the booth with us and stuff like that.
yeah.
Corey's doing initials, and
So true.
but going up on stage and standing there with Randy Hauser, who was the opening act into Miranda. I'm standing next to him. I love him. He's an unbelievable voice. I'm standing next to he and his son, and we watched like the last 4 songs of Miranda Lambert up on the stage. Coolest moment ever. Ever.
So in those moments, this is where it kind of like in this digital age, it's great, but also you get conflicted. Did you snap any photos of those moments?
No, I don't do that.
I know, but that's the thing that kind of drives me crazy. Like, you want to be present with that person,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you want to like capture it.
Nope.
You
Not
don't?
me. No, not me. I'd rather have the experience and be able to talk about it and be able to share it.
I know.
with
I
people.
just wish somebody
don't
was
do anything for me.
somebody was watching you have that moment and then took a picture
It
for
was
you.
the
That would
coolest
have been
thing
great.
ever. But also, I got to, if I would have asked for, like a selfie with him or something like that, probably wouldn't sit and talk to me for a while.
No, you do
Even
that.
though I've known
You
him
do
for a
that
long
at the
time.
very end. You just say, "Hey, man, this is really cool to hang out with you on stage. You mind if we take a quick picture?"
I've never
Ruins
been
the moment.
never been really that way. I mean, I'd rather just shake a person's hand.
No, I get it. I'm largely with you for the
Ben-
most part. But when you feel like you're actually having a moment like this is really, really cool.
Yeah.
At the very end when you're like saying goodbye, that's probably when you could take it.
Normally, it's other people saying, "Hey, let's get a photo of you guys." I don't necessarily, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, share it with me. I'll post it, I guess." But yeah, no,
Yeah, you don't have to post it. It's just kind of nice to have it in your camera roll.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones, Johnny Cash.
See?
Yeah, I got to meet Johnny Cash.
See?
Yeah.
No picture?
Oh yeah, we got a picture of him.
That dude loved selfies.
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, that
He was a narcissist.
It was one of the coolest moments I've ever had in my career because we got to go, my wife, now at that time girlfriend, we got to go backstage. June Carter Cash was hosting the green room with a bunch of our listeners that we brought in. And then I got to go and bring him up on stage, hung out with him backstage just briefly. I'm going up onto the stage, and there's like 6 steps to get up onto the platform there at Wireless Center. And he's just sitting at the bottom of the steps, sitting on a bar stool, tuning his guitar. And I already, took the photo and talked to him. But I'm walking up on stage, and I'm like, I got it. I go back down, and I say, Mr. Cash, have a good show. And he's like, thank you. Just remember, I get to say hello. I didn't think much of it. I go walk up on the platform, all of a sudden the spotlight. This is back when you introed the band and the artist, they came right up on stage. Now it's all, they got music and videos and stuff like that. But as the spotlight hits me, it dawned on me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be that jackass who goes up on stage and goes, hello, I'm Muss. Always wanted to do that. So I just gave him a proper intro. He came up on stage, walks by me, and just goes, mighty fine intro. First thing he does when he gets up on the microphone, hello, I'm Johnny Cash. I'm in the back, just arms up like this, just going, I didn't screw up one of the coolest moments of my life. Got to hang out with Johnny Cash.
Just get out of the way,
Right.
basically.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Just remember, I get to say hello.
Story's 1,000 times better if you would have done the bit and then he
hello.
would have just eviscerated you.
Yeah, hello, I'm Mike Mussman. Yeah, that would have been so good.
Just clobbers me with his guitar.
Nice POS intro, you a-hole. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. A Los Angeles County deputy has pleaded guilty to attempting to smuggle heroin into a facility using Pringle cans.
Problem is, like, when you get to the last part of your heroin, how do you get to it?
Yeah, your hand gets stuck in there.
Ask Bo Burnham. All right, you guys want some good news? This is some good news. This is actually kind of incredible, Benjamin.
Yeah.
A team at MIT came up with a new implantable device for people with diabetes. It stores spare amounts of hormone that they need.
Insulin?
Glucagon?
Glucagon.
Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
If your blood sugar gets too low, it releases enough to save your life. They think the same technology could also work down the road to treat allergic reactions. To have it internal, that essentially your body knows that if it's a serious allergic reaction, it can release whatever, an EpiPen would be.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Or,
basic.
yeah.
That's pretty sweet
That's
to just have it
interesting because-
inside and ready to go.
Yeah, it's like preloaded and ready to go. So it has to be able to sense your levels at all times.
Yep.
Yeah, the interesting thing about the glucagon thing is that that is one of the biggest. One of the biggest reasons why some of these weight loss injections are working. So you have like 3 different levels. You have like the GLP-1s, then you have like the second level, and then the third level, which is this other thing that I can't pronounce. It's not like Wegovy, it's not whatever. Those are like the GLP-1 deals. They have found in combination with these GLP-1 things and this glucagon thing, it's not only like keeping you fuller longer, it's burning more fat, it increases your metabolism. It's like the magic pill that they have figured out, or magic compound. So it's a fascinating part of research for insulin for diabetics and for people wanting to lose weight.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Science. We're getting there.
Yeah. And on that note, I gotta go.
All right, dude.
Love you guys. I'll see you Thursday.
All
See
right,
you, Ben.
3
Bye.
at 4:30, Twin Cities Live with Ben and Elizabeth. Anybody see Superman this weekend? Because apparently it did well. The Superman reboot, $122 million opening weekend.
No, I heard it was good, though. Mr. Z said it was really good. He was on with us on Thursday.
Over the weekend, they were showing the original one with Christopher Reeves. And
I don't know. I don't
Man,
know
is
if
that
I've
so
s-
good.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's awesome.
It's a classic. It's so good.
So no interest in Superman sauce. You
Well,
like
I'm-
superhero movies.
Yeah, but like, if I'm gonna leave the house for like 2.5, 3 hours, I'm gonna go play golf. Right at this point with a 6-month-old, like I'm probably Maxo and I think are gonna go see the Fantastic Four movie. But like, it's tough to
In the
go
summertime, I just
yeah.
don't like to be inside watching a movie.
What? Being inside's the best.
So if you're going to get away from a 6-month-old, you're going to go see Fantastic Four, but you don't have time to go see Superman.
No, but like I've planned that out, right? Like I know when I'm going to go see Fantastic Four. Like if I were just like, hey, I'm going to go see Superman. Like I don't know. I feel
Fantastic
bad. I
Four
feel
doesn't
bad
do
when I
anything
leave.
for me. It doesn't. I'm like, I never really.
Oh, this
liked
one's
it.
going to be great. This one's going to be real great.
You think so?
Yeah. If it isn't, the MCU is in huge trouble. This will be a huge film. It looks great. They've casted it right. The new bad guy, Galactica or Galactus or whatever, is going to be sweet. It's going to be great. Can't wait. Okay. Laugh away.
According to a new study, researchers tested some people's hair to see how much of the stress hormone cortisol they had been producing, and they found that even after you retire, your body is still so prone to hating Mondays that you will continue to feel the stress of Mondays even after you retire. That your body is just...
It just knows.
It just knows.
Yeah. Sunday scaries,
You
man.
know,
Mondays.
that makes sense because I still have that like feeling when I see the back to school commercials, and like whenever I get to the fall, like the day after Labor Day, I still have like a weird, sickening feeling like I'm about to embark on a whole nother school year. And I suppose with Ben, with the training camp stuff, he still has those feelings. So that's
August
cool.
hits, and I'm instantly going, oh, State Fair, son of a best.
By the way, some of the Targets already have their back to school stuff up.
Oh, of course. Most of them do.
Yeah, right before the 4th, a lot of the Edina Target had all their back to school stuff up.
Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to potentially look dumb?
Come on. Hello?
I don't know why I ask. I mean, I
Yeah,
mean,
of course. 99% of the time, sure.
you played Castlevania growing up.
Oh, hell
right?
yeah. Castlevania
Absolute banger, right?
wailed.
Remember Simon was like the
Yeah.
main guy in Castlevania, right?
Because wasn't the second one called Simon's Quest, or was that
Sure.
a different bit? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it. So I didn't ever dive into the full Castlevania universe. I just played the first one and thought it was unbelievable.
Super fun.
Game changer. Apparently, there's a character in Castlevania called Alucard. How did they come up with the name Alucard?
That's a good question. Is it like a Dracula thing? Is it like a... If it's a castle thing, is it like the Sword and the Stone bit? Wasn't that guy's name?
Do you have a Word page open? Do you have like a
Yeah.
Word document open?
Yeah, sure.
Ready?
Yeah.
A.
Yep.
L.
Yep.
U.
Hold on. It's not working. A-L-U.
C.
C.
A.
A.
R. D. How'd they come up with that name?
Oh, it's Dracula backwards.
God, you're good.
Yeah. thank
You're on
you.
one today.
Thank you.
I was flummoxed.
Yeah, thank
by
you
that
for letting
one,
me spell it
actually.
out. Yeah.
Dracula backwards.
Yeah, that's cool. That game wailed, man.
It's so
It was
good.
so fun.
It's
Have
hard,
they,
too.
remade it? Like, is there like a Wii version for it, or like?
I don't know. Good question.
That was fun.
Just a fun concept. You're just killing monsters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one you can play along in your cars. This is one of those bits I will admit I would have been ridiculously off. This is a tough one to figure out.
Okay.
On average, how many slices of pizza are sold every second in the United States?
Every second. Ew. Around the world?
Nope, in the U.S.
Just in the U.S., okay.
How many slices?
Well, that changes my number then.
Not total pizzas. How many slices of pizza are sold on average every second in the U.S.?
Every second?
Every second.
Well, there's 50 states.
I'll say 50,000.
100,000. We'll double it up.
There's 300 million-ish eligible people.
Let's see if White Bear Math can figure this out.
Yeah, Daddy.
So at any given second, you said?
Any second.
So there's
on
60
average.
seconds in a minute. And there's 60 minutes in an hour.
So far, you're saying a lot of true things.
24. So there's 86,400 seconds in a day. So I would have to say, Cor, I bet you there's a good 150, maybe 160,000 slices.
It's going to be like 12.
If I would have had to guess and been put in your spot, I think I would have guessed 3,000 or 4,000. That would have been my guess. I would have been way closer than you guys, but still way, way off. 350 slices a second.
350.
Wow.
350 slices a second.
Pizzas.
Which is pizza whales. Who's eating it right now in like California?
Well, it's on average. So it's how many slices are sold a day divided by seconds in a day.
6 a.m.
Yeah, it's
Well, they got-
8:47 by the
Well,
way.
there's not. So there's you're saying there's 350 people eating pizza right now?
Nope. That's not what I'm saying.
There's breakfast pizza.
Well,
It
there's
could be.
there's that kitchen in California that does the pizza stuff.
I mean,
How
like
do they
if,
do? Pretty good.
If somebody made a 7th Avenue pizza, Zach and I'd have about 5 slices in a second.
Fair.
Yeah.
So that would bring the total up to like 12,000 slices.
Yeah.
Pretty close. A GameStop in New York was in the news last month after a bunch of Nintendo Switch 2s got ruined because an employee stapled receipts directly to the boxes, and some of the staples went through the box and into the console screen.
Oh, no.
The store ended up replacing all of them. But here's what's weird. It's, for whatever reason, gone viral a little bit because GameStop is auctioning off the first Nintendo Switch 2 that got stapled and giving the money to charity. The proceeds are going to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And last they checked, the highest bid was $250,000.
Yeah.
So it's just an excuse to donate, which is fine, right? That's the good news.
That's the good news, yeah.
So they're just turning a bit into a good cause. Here's my question. When the wave first hit and it was sold out everywhere and you couldn't get them, I was like, all right, I'm in no rush. I want Mario Kart World, but I don't need to have a Switch 2 the second it comes out. I'll just get it whenever they're available. Are they still impossible to find?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
What is taking so long?
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, every
Because I'll
Target,
buy one today.
Yeah.
If you work at a Target and you know where I can get one, I'll come to your store today and get it.
That was actually one thing they were.
Just tell me where you're at.
Pick up today.
Oh, really?
Where can I pick it up?
They've kind of prided themselves on actually making enough this time around.
Because
Check
for
stores.
weeks it was sold out everywhere. But I haven't looked in a couple
Maple Grove
weeks.
limited stock, not eligible for order pickup. Same thing with Ridgedale. There's limited stock. Champlain.
So basically, they don't hold them for you. You have to just show up and hope that they have them.
Yeah.
Which is weird because it was only you could only do it online with the PlayStation. That's how I was able to be so lucky. I was basically a dealer.
You'd get the one with Mario Kart, right?
Duh.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm getting it.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at right here.
Yeah, it says wherever this one is at. This one says it's out of stock. But yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I went the first day they were available, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I have one," and then I didn't want to wait, so I
I
left.
still can't believe you did that. It's the most meat sauce thing of all time.
I didn't want to wait.
He was going to go in the back and get it. But didn't you say there was one person in front of you in
front of
line?
me, and they had to do them separately because they didn't want there was some security thing.
Right. So you were going to have to wait 5 to 10 minutes.
Probably, yeah.
And
I
that was
said no.
enough.
And I should have bought it and flipped it.
Of course. Or just buy it and wait 10 minutes.
I don't want to do that.
And then go home and enjoy it.
Waiting sucks. 10 minutes?
Yeah, hideous.
Far too long to wait.
No.
Honestly, I know you've already talked about taking Louis to Disney, like when he's 5 or so.
Yeah.
You are going to hate it.
Well, I don't know.
You know why he's going to love it? Because he's going to do the VIP thing.
Well, duh.
He's going to throw money at the problem.
But even that is you greatly shorten the line.
No, I'm
but
not talking about Fast Pass.
No, he's not doing that. Isn't that like 10 grand?
No, it's like $800 or something.
So $800 a person to never wait in line.
I think it's like Pat here would know. Maybe it's like in the 1,400 range or
Pat
something.
passed away.
But your whole party of up to 8 gets to just go on whatever rides
But
they want.
you have to have a scheduled time to go.
No,
right? No, oh,
not with
really?
this.
Oh,
There's a super Fast Pass where you could just.
Ooh.
They'll literally escort you to the front of the line.
That's right up my alley.
That's what he's going to do. That's why.
What's great about it though is think about it inverted. If you are meat sauce in line and you see a group go straight to the front,
pissed.
Oh, you would just hate those people so much.
Yeah, I become a
Bunch
really
of
crabby
Tods.
driver as well. I don't know why. Everybody's in my way.
Why
And
are
the
you-
one thing, here's the
yeah.
one thing. Everybody should be able to successfully drive through a roundabout before you get your license. People don't know how
the
to
two-laners
drive
are the worst.
through a roundabout.
Yep.
When the traffic in front of you is then going, you go. There's a reason it's a circle. It takes them more time to get around. You go. It's supposed to be a continuous motion. It's not a stop sign. I get so frustrated when I get stopped behind 8 cars and you just
they're
see
the worst. Yeah,
the
I'm
old
with you.
lady or old dude is just sitting there like it's a stop. Go.
You know who
You
can't
gotta go.
complete a roundabout is Jelly Roll.
Yeah, probably.
That dude can't drive
Just
for
the
S.
hatred for Jelly Roll. I don't get it.
You should have to successfully go through a roundabout before you get your driver's license. In a busy roundabout, you should be able to successfully
Like I said, with the
navigate it.
two-laners are really impossible because everyone's
solid
confused.
take.
Yeah, it's like a new concept for everybody every time they get into it.
Yeah. And I get
it's not
pissed
a
off about it
stop
because it's
sign.
like, oh, this isn't
It's a
really
yield.
saving us time. There could have been a stop.
No, they're
right here.
great. Roundabouts are great when you use them right.
No, they're great.
outstanding.
They're the way to go.
Yes,
And they're safer.
but nobody in Edina knows how to drive through one. It's the bane of my existence.
Prior Lake has a bunch of them.
Oh.
It's a pain in the ass.
Go! Oh, man.
But then you drive by that old lady and you're like, you know what? Good for you that you're still getting out and about.
Get out of the way.
What do you hate more, those people or Jelly Roll?
No, the roundabout driving is, it makes me want to smoke cigarettes.
What if you saw Jelly Roll at a full stop, waiting to figure out how to get into a roundabout?
He's not yielding. He's fully stopped.
Full stop.
Yeah, it would be on brand for him because he'd be making it about himself. Meat sauce.
Honestly, like Andy Cohen should put up a reality show just for when the Lamberts go to Disney. It would be a giant hit.
I mean, if Louis having fun,
he's going to have the best time.
Yeah. When I'm around
You're
him,
gonna
I'm
be
pretty
grumpy.
good.
You're gonna
I'm
be so
always
grumpy.
but I'm an old dad.
You wouldn't
now.
wait 10 minutes for a Nintendo Switch.
No, I don't think
Imagine waiting an hour and a half for Rise of the Resistance.
You're going to play 7 holes of a charity golf tournament today and just go, nah, Barden.
It's going to be National Lampoon's
I'll play
Disney
18.
Vacation.
I'll play 18.
Power Trip back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. 9 to noon is next. Thanks to
Charge
Lieber.
in
Thanks to
Utah.
Muss. Oh, Charge from
Charge is
Utah is
hosting.
next. That's badass.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
To listen back to today's Power Trip Morning Show or to hear previous shows, podcast us on the iHeartRadio app or KFAN.com.
KFAN